Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Sounds fancy, right? Remember seeing contortionists at the circus or Cirque du Soleil? Well, some doctors think that all those people, all the contortionists, have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Otherwise, how could they do those feats of amazing and disgusting tricks? Well, I used to be able to do tricks like that. A lot of people with Ehlers-Danlos can put their thumb down to their wrist. Well, I could do that, but not only that, I could also bend it back the other way. All the way, crank it all the way back. Party tricks that I should never have been doing, but I didn't know it was going to cause problems later on. As some of you may know, I live with a condition called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, or EDS for short. It's a genetic disorder that affects the body's connective tissue. Skin, tendons, ligaments, blood vessels, and more. So what that means is the stuff that's supposed to hold everything together in your body doesn't quite work the way it should in mine. And it turns out I'm not alone. While EDS is very rare, it still affects quite a few people. Some people you might know include Halsey, Sia, Lena Dunham, Selma Blair, and Jamila Jamil, whoever that is. And of course, our very own Eric the actor. He also had EDS. He had a different type than I do, but it's still in the same family of disorders. Eric has passed on, but we're here because we want to honor his legacy. This cause means a lot to me, and from day one, Unboxing Eric has been more than just a show. It's also a way to give back and spread awareness about EDS. Thanks to your support, we've already donated almost $400 to the EDS Society, and we're committed to donating every month from the show's earnings. So thank you. Whether you've gifted memberships, super chatted, shared the show link out, or just tuned in to watch, you're helping us support something bigger. And that means the world to me and all of us here at Hackride Studios.
Episode 74. You can legally marry a chair in 74 imaginary state.
Unboxing Eric. He's just a little guy. How can he cause this much drama? Watch him fly. Unboxing Eric.
Look at me. I'm flying with balloons.
He was our little guy. He was an annoying little twerp, but he was a little twerp.
How do you
Eric.
stop this thing?
Unboxing Eric. Our little twerp.
I can see Kelly Clarkson's house from here.
Our little perfection. Unboxing Eric.
How far till I get to Stearns?
Thank you, Howard, for bringing us this gift.
Get me down from here, you motherfucker.
Unboxing Eric. You know what to do.
I think I am gonna be sick.
Unboxing Eric. You know what to do.
Hello, Stearns.
Unboxing Eric.
Eric the Midget, we speak your name.
Hey-oh, shut up! Welcome. No, don't tell me to shut up and host our show, Eric. Oh, you make it so hard. Welcome, everyone, to, the great Unboxing Eric, the actor. With me, as always, is the beautiful DJ Electra. Give it up for DJ Electra!
Hey guys, what's up?
And our man with the Bruce Lee Eric shirt, I believe, or is that a man? Am I correct with that?
It is Bruce Lee. Yes, it is an Asian Eric.
It's an Asian Eric. Our Asian Eric fan and a fan of Asians everywhere, Luigi Greenberg.
Hello, hello.
He likes them smooth.
And hairless.
I think that's what smooth means.
No, smooth can mean different things.
All right, we're
I
gonna
like them
stop
well
that
lubricated,
conversation.
hairless, and
no.
smooth.
Fun times. Well, I hope everyone's having a great day, and I hope you ate because now you're gonna be sick from that. Thinking of a giant Luigi's lubed anal cavity. Smooth. Thank you.
No, I said I like others.
Others lube, not himself.
No, I can't stop thinking of yours. It's do it to me.
Yuck, gross.
I frequently tell you to stop thinking of my anus.
Now you know why Electra sits in between us. It would get naughty otherwise. How was your guys' week? I asked you that yesterday.
Mine's been busy.
And you
How
said
about
you
you?
didn't care.
I was trying to find some hope of care in there, and still none. Still none. Don't care at all. I care that you're alive. Barely.
That's good.
All right, let's get to the show. Chat, thank you for coming on and being here with us. You see a lot of the good ones in there. Howdy do.
A lot of the good ones.
None of them. See a few of the bad ones too. But we have a small crew, so we don't like to talk about the bad ones. We do that behind your back. All right. Are we ready for some stuff? Now, I gotta say, this episode is not going to be quite as exciting as Eric being on the air, but Eric is in fact on the wrap-up show, and that will be fun. Because nothing funner than John Hyde.
Are you warning us that some Eric content might be a little droll and boring and pointless?
I'm saying the first 20 minutes of the show might be the most boring thing you've ever seen in your life. But that's hard to say on a show where you want people to watch. So don't go anywhere. Watch to see how boring it is. Yes. It is, after you fuck hard, you're in a refractory period. You rub your bed hard, you're in a refractory. Hi, DJ Electra.
I have a question. That means
is that how you? Please, go ahead.
Did
She raised
Eric
her
say
hand.
that it's legal to fuck a chair in 74 states in the intro?
He did.
I thought it was marry a chair.
He didn't.
Was it marry or fuck a chair?
Those are just the same words to me. So,
Oh, okay.
yes.
And
But
where are there 74 states?
have you not learned that it's gibberish at the beginning there? Or is
No, it's just
20
I
episodes?
think,
It's just,
I think it was the lower 74 states also.
Oh, okay, lower 74.
it's like
awesome.
Beetlejuice doing the intro part right there. I like it. It's just it's gibberish, and I like it. Also, I did it all when we had the AI voices last year, and I just said make 150 of them, and then now we're stuck with them, so can't make any more. But that's on me, because I'm cheap. All right. Also tonight, if for some reason our channel goes down, didn't last night amazingly, but you can head over to Rumble and X, and we'll be there as well. I'm just doing this to show you her titties. Look at those titties. Yes.
Do you think it's safe to say that Sirius is more protective of Eric content?
No, I have found percentage-wise, Riley Martin Martin specific videos have gotten us 5 times, and Eric's, and one third of the amount of videos, and Eric's got us 4 times. Thank you. That's our
I think
hack math.
I think also the amount of videos is probably outweighed
Right.
significantly by Riley.
And I'm talking just the full block. Not like not monetized and then you have to go through the 30-day thing. I'm talking like the full block, gotta wait 2 days. It's happened to us 14 times now. Yay. And so it's always gonna be there. So I decided, you know what? Make something for that. That's right. If we go down, head over to Rumble or X. We're live right there, right now. We're killing it on X last night. You see those numbers? We didn't even mention it. Didn't want to curse it. But I think if you say X like algorithms you a little. So X. All right. Did my part. Electra, can you say X like 5 times? Just randomly throw it in there through the show. Thank you.
X.
Oh, well, there's one. Also, last night after the show, if you remember, we did an episode of unboxing cranky calls. 2 of them, actually. Put them both up, because why the fuck not? So if you remember...
I noticed that. That was funny. I'm like...
Because you can't schedule member stuff, and then I will forget if I don't. So Yeah, I just said, fuck it. They're members. They deserve both. And also, you can find them both on our Patreon, which you can get to at hackridestudios.com. Blah. Let me get through it. All right. But more importantly, thank you to our fun police, Andrea, Delta, Tupa. Delta's on the road right now, so we'll probably not be seeing too much of Delta. He's on a mission. He's on a secret
I haven't
mission.
gotten any updates. I was actually kind of looking forward to some updates from him.
No, Texas is boring. You just want to die, so you just sit there and cry. That's my experience driving through Texas anyway. Only morons and only steers and queers. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wait. Where do
I
you
agree.
live? Never again. Never mind.
I live in Canada.
That's right.
Canada.
That's right. That's right. All right. Are we ready for the tweet of the week? Luigi, you start this week. This is when we read Eric's tweets. These are real tweets, real responses to tweets. And we don't get the other side. We just get Eric's side because that's how they save dead people's Twitters, I guess. But here we go, Luigi. And then Electra, then me. Go. All right. Gonna start off good.
At 90 IQA, dumb fuck, I am not fucking retarded. The 90 IQ, you
Oh, no.
dipshit, is not at all accurate. I know that my IQ is higher, so fuck off.
Wow, I forgot 90. 90 IQ. Ooh. Oh, boy. All right, Electra.
Tay Living Death. Did I say that right?
That
think
sounds
so.
good to me. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. I am not brain dead. I am not gay, and I am not fat, you dumb fuck. Fuck off, dipshit.
Not brain dead. That's great. All right, my turn. Shithead Jim, shut the fuck up, you pathetic dumb fuck. I get the standard. I am not a mean bully, and I am not gay. Go fuck yourself and go to hell, dipshit. My neighbors love this part of the show. All right. You got an easy one, Louis.
No.
Electra?
Mr. Benji Bronk, you are a fucking loser piece of shit. Making a fake Benji account shows that you are nothing more than a loser.
Oh, the language is all the same. Again, to Mr. Benji Bronk, I am not a user, and I am not a bully, you pathetic dumb fuck. Go fuck yourself and go to hell, dipshit.
At Vittorio 2010, shut the fuck up, dumb fuck. I am not a fucking ungrateful person. Fuck off with that bullshit.
He really is vulgar. Just a vulgar little midget.
At Tony Stray, it is the fact that I am sick and tired of people making up
Sick and
stupid
tired.
bullshit like about like going to
I shouldn't
college or shitting on lawns. Yeah.
What? Shitting on
Shitting
lawns.
on lawns?
Yes.
He's sick and tired. I shouldn't make fun of that with my spelling. But also, shitting on lawns is a nice one. I haven't seen that one.
In what universe are going to college and shitting on lawns in the same category of items?
Your mom went
I
to college.
I got a credit for it. Hey-o. All right.
Your mom
at
shit
Tony,
on a lawn.
at Tony Stray, enough is enough already with making up bullshit about me. There is no fucking need for that shit. This is what gets me angry. That could be covered.
Everything gets him angry. Shut the fuck up, you pathetic dumb fuck.
Hi,
I
John.
am not a fucking bully, and I am neither moronic, nor am I a piece shit. Fuck off.
He's not a piece shit. Nor am I a piece shit. He a piece shit. All right.
At Bella8964, shut the fuck up, you pathetic dumb fuck. I'm not a fucking idiot. Go fuck yourself and go to hell, you dipshit.
He has copy a paste on that one, I
I think he did, yeah.
Yeah. All right. I am not at Craig Hawk and Stern Show. Going right to Howard. I am not a fucking bully or a fucking midget. Go fuck yourself and go to hell, you pathetic dumb fuck dipshit. Fuck off. This is the angriest person I've ever seen on Twitter, and I have seen Twitter crypto, after a bad day. And Luigi.
Where the hell do you get that I do not have ands? Where I do not have any respect for the people in our military? That is bullshit. Both of my grandpa is were.
Oh, Eric had gay grandpas. That's cute. All right, continue, Electra.
In our U.S. military in World War II, I have nothing but respect for our military. I have never tweeted or said anything
Negative about our military. I am not selfish or greedy, and I have values. And that is, we're going to finish positive today with Eric's tweets of the week. How rare is that? We never finish positive. It's
Eric
always
had tiny little values.
Oh, the cutest little values.
the amount of fucks is insane, right? Like
There's a lot of those, yeah.
Yeah, so I think monitoring his Twitter has been eye-opening for this show. He is this guy. He is who we see, who we hear. Johnny programs him a little, but there's only so much programming an Atari could take, So it's mostly Eric. Your thoughts?
I'm going to say another John parallel. Do you realize that John uses the F word just to fill in space as an adjective? And I think that's exactly what Eric did too. Like he really takes Eric's cues on a lot of things.
And then John found that one article where they say people who curse are smarter, and then just like made a T-shirt out of it and like, that dumb fuck, I'm smarter, see?
And it probably makes him feel bigger because he's small, and saying fuck makes him feel bigger.
Right. They didn't factor Long Island into that test, by the way. So,
Long Island. I can't remember the context, but the other day I used a line from Johnny Frotto.
Uh-oh.
It was when
how'd your wife feel about that?
it was when Eric was trying to find a court case to threaten the show with to not make the real doll. And he said, Johnny said, there's a court case, Bergen versus McCarthy. And I used that on something the other day. God, I can't remember where I said, yeah, there's a court case, Bergen versus McCarthy. And I realized to myself, I was like, I just used a line from Johnny Frotto.
Candace
Is that
Bergen?
a lawyer joke? I don't get it. Is that not a real court case?
Okay, here's the thing. I brought up when it got said, does everybody get the joke? And you both said, yes, we get the joke. And I was like, oh, okay. The joke is there was a ventriloquist named Edgar Bergen who had a ventriloquist dummy named Charlie McCarthy. So Johnny Frotto was telling him, yeah, there's a case. It's Bergen versus McCarthy. And then Eric said it as if it was truth on the show. I specifically asked, does everybody get that joke? And y'all said, yeah, we get it.
Well, we were just trying to sound smart.
No, in the moment I got it. I just needed you to explain it again now in context. That's all I've said. How many times I forgot more things than you'll know, little boy. I'm just kidding. I had no memory of that at all. All right. Are we ready?
But I said it while laughing. Like I wasn't serious. I was just like, yeah, Bergen versus McCarthy. And the person did not get the joke.
I will never forget it now. Unfortunately, it is. You've drilled it into my head. It was fun. Now it's work. Now I'm gonna always remember that. Thanks a lot.
Yes.
I probably forgot a lyric to like an Aha song.
I have to.
Ice.
All right.
That sounds refreshing.
Oh no! Run, Mexicans, run! Oh, that kind of ice. Hey-o.
Yeah, that was nice.
All right, that's what the audience will know. All right, can we get to the recap time? And it is Eric, so that means it's Electra. Are you ready, Electra?
I am.
Here we go.
Sort of. Recap of Unboxing Eric. Eric visits with Amy, Haley, and Rich. A viewing gallery was there with a Dixie chick in it. Natalie Maines wants to tickle Eric. Real doll, third-party measure. Kevin is creepy. Eric looks overwhelmed. Eric had coitus the night before the show. Coitus.
He did.
Just one finish. That is weird. Addicted to the bunny ranch. Calls 10 times a day. Eric gets a makeout session in studio. Parents still giving Eric grief. Kurt Angle, Diana DeGarmo, surprise guest. High Pitch puts his salad in Eric's face. Kurt Angle has a crush on Robin and is drunk or high. Eric's asked Diana out, but she says maybe no. Natalie calls it out. Eric gets measured.
Eric did get measured. It was a glorious episode, last episode, which cannot be repeated. So we will not even try. I gotta say this first 10 minutes. Hang in there. But we're actually going to go to the theater, people. Look at here, because there is some video of this, and then it goes to mostly audio. So once it transitions to audio, we will transition back over there because Luigi likes to trans. Thank you. All right. We ready for this? Fun time.
Let's go.
All right, people. Eric has just done the Howard Stern show. The charismatic as hell John Hine and Baba Booey drag him in for an interview there. Let's watch.
The big story, no offense to Natalie, of course, was the first in-studio appearance of Eric the Midget. Eric, how you doing?
I'm good.
Okay.
Oh my
So,
God.
if we've all seen that one kind of porn where there's a little white lady surrounded by, men, we'll just say. And, poor Eric has that scenario going on right now. He's surrounded.
Now, did
Looks like
did
he's
Eric,
melting.
Yeah, these lights are not the greatest.
Is this the same day? Because he's wearing
Same
the
day.
same
They just
sweater.
wheeled him right in there. How's the
just like-
volume on that, by the way? Is the volume okay on this?
Yeah.
It's a little low, but
Okay, I can
yeah,
dig
this
it.
is probably 15 minutes after the show ended, right? It's about a good maybe 10 minutes.
Yeah, they're a tight ship over there. They want to get this guy out. So this was only about a 30-minute interview with Eric. So here we
did everything go as you thought
I
it
hope
would
they
today,
interviewed
or were
Kelly
you?
Clarkson.
go. No, they really missed an opportunity, I guess.
Genuinely surprised by what happened.
Well, I'm genuinely surprised
That was that noise.
Oh my! Even
by
his
some.
noises sound like mutants. Like can you play that again?
I
That did
don't
not
want to, but I will.
That did not sound right.
Well, I'm
That was bad. Really bad.
God, it sounds like a
That's-
kazoo.
So I'll play it one more time and just remind everyone this is the sound I make when I finish in a lake.
Thought it would today, or were you genuinely surprised by what happened?
well, I'm genuinely surprised by some
It's just one quick sound. They know I'm done. Time to shower up, ladies.
of it, but of course, I definitely did not like seeing high pitch there.
Well, high pitch wasn't there. It was Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah, right, Gary.
Now, who pisses you off more, High Pitch Eric or Steve Langford?
I'd say probably high pitch.
Because
Well, he's just obnoxious.
And what is Steve? What is it about Steve that you don't dig?
Steve
Oh, God,
Langford
he's
has
there.
entered the room.
Look at him.
And
He's there.
And Steve Langford, you learn real quick, pulls no punch. He sees a 2-foot man in a chair that's shaped as a turkey, and he's like, I got him right where I want him. This is fascinating.
Dig.
Well, his reporting was getting on my nerves because he was just digging too much into my personal business and stuff.
But that's what a reporter does.
Well, especially when
reporter
personal
does.
business is advertised and promoted ad nauseum on the Stern Show.
Okay.
I don't remember what was the.
Eric's knitting
Okay.
with his hands. He's like, okay, what?
exact thing that you.
Hold on, just real. This was such a magical time for entertainment. Like people, I think, like you, Casey, and I think most of the dabblers. This was just such a golden era where there was comedy, and everyone had a part to play. And Steve's part was the overzealous reporter who took his job very seriously. I miss this so much. I miss the dynamic. I miss the comedy that came from all of this. This just really warms me to see it because I was like, I loved listening to this show every morning. I don't know. Just had to say that.
I think what you're describing there is role players. Like everyone now wants or thinks they are Howard because we live in a society where you're rewarded for the biggest and the most. But at a time where like Robert Ory realized, hey, I could win 8 titles, just shoot threes and get rebounds. I'll just be a role player. And then he becomes, one of the winningest people of all time. Steve Langford knew his role very well. The news
that's
team
it.
at large knew their role very well. Howard was very good at letting people know their role and letting them just, do that thing. He sort of took the leash off once he put you in the silo he needed you in. Look at Sal and Richard as an example. He's like, listen, I need you guys nuts. Be as nuts as possible in this room and doing it in a way we can use the content.
As long as you're contributing, as long as you're creating, I don't care what you do. You know, as long as you're contributing. And
really,
there was a role for the ensemble for everyone.
I would say I could probably say, just through my own experience, that I could trace that back to Howard's love of transcendental meditation. Because what TM actually sort of does is it really like defrags you and organizes your thoughts. The way I've always heard it described, and the best way I describe it musically, is like if you're walking through a philharmonic, you know, like you're in the middle of it, but you can hear all the separate instruments. That's really key, right? If you can pick out separate instruments. What are we talking about? Let's get back to this thing. Sorry. Electra, this is where you go.
Who gives a shit? Who gives a fuck?
There you go. Perfect line from Steve himself.
Basically,
Well, this conversation we'll pick up later on the Who Gives a Shit channel here on Hackride Studio.
You were upset by?
Well, first it started last year with, you know, the whole...
It's kind of amazing that no one on YouTube has started a Who Gives a Shit channel. You know what I'm saying? It's right there under everyone's nose.
We'll see it now.
thing with...
Well, no, I mean, this is not the incubator for ideas on the internet, but it is funny that has not existed.
Diana, you know, calling her mom, and then, of course, in January and February was the whole digging into my relationship that I had at that time.
Well, let me ask you a question. Was the reporting that Steve did on Diana DeGarmo, was there any part of it that was not true?
I didn't call that much. I mean, he really kind of blew it quite a bit out of.
Not that pervy. It was
bullshit.
So you think Steve
a little specific?
We were in the gray area of stalking, not in the dark black area. You know what I'm saying? We're still shades away from
exaggerated to make the story sound better, something along those lines.
Well, it sounds like today that we, if anything, we underplayed it.
Oh, is that because of the news story you did? I don't know if Eric heard that.
Well, it sounds like, listening to the Stern Show today, that there were a lot of phone calls made.
Just from...
Fucking Gary drinking that water, sloshing around, ruining the whole
loud,
thing.
I know.
Those big giant lips.
I gotta wet my teeth.
If I could say one more thing about Steve, you know, even though he's not comedically brilliant and he's playing the role of this overzealous reporter, he did know how to tweak people, and I have to really give him credit. This is as someone who went to legitimate troll school, he knows a lot of our tricks on how to anger people when you really want to twist the knife on them. And he really got it well with Eric. Just drop a little hint at something he knows Eric can't resist arguing about.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
And then anytime he feels special and above it all you'd have to whisper in his ear, "Sour shoes on line 1."
Or Mud Langford.
Diana talking.
I don't remember. I'm gonna just say no from now on because
he shit his pants and someone found out about it and he tried to keep it a secret. And apparently, when he used to work for a legitimate news channel, he got a nickname, Mud Langford.
Mud Melendez really works. I'm just saying.
You mean?
Yes, exactly.
Now, Steve, do you have an in for Eric? Do you have an agenda with him? Because you two seem to go at it quite a bit.
Well, I seem to go at it with everyone.
That's true. But Eric in particular, I'd say.
No. So
I'm a catty bitch. Meow. Right? Anyone,
Stupid fucking whore!
Langford's giving off a little femmy action. He's probably got wife and kids.
I mean, take a number here. I mean,
that explains it.
Everybody who's in the crosshairs of a good news story believes or yells, "Why me? Why me?"
That is true.
Natalie, do you find Steve strange at all? Do you think he's sort of has an agenda with Eric or anybody else on the show as a fan?
I think he's doing his job. I personally can't get past the huge penis, so I wasn't even listening.
Alleged.
But Steve is our reporter.
Do you remember the audio that with Richard? huge penis. It was like the newscaster sound where you'd hear like the huge penis, penis, huge penis, huge penis, penis.
Yep. Steve Langford has a huge penis, penis,
penis, penis, penis, huge penis, huge penis,
penis.
I don't think that comment came through on YouTube, but it's in our EV mug. So thank you very much, Don.
We sent Steve out on some.
We need to find that audio because I think us describing it is not good. DJ Electra needs to hear that.
No, let's just
Not
sing
now,
penis.
I'm
Two grown men singing penis at each other. What could go wrong?
Penis.
Stories where he did amazing work.
Don did say that. Oh, okay. Yes, Don. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to steal your comment.
Comment thief.
He loved it. Don't forget, this is the guy that sat in a cab with Elliot Offen while Elliot went crazy and refused to get out. I got great tapes. So when you hear
that is something we should cover. Do you remember that?
No, he sat in a car with Elliot.
He's like, right, I'm gonna take you out. I'm gonna kill you. I'm not gonna say the word here on YouTube, but I'm gonna murder you. And he's like, you're gonna murder me. How are you gonna do that, Elliot? And like he wouldn't leave the car, and Elliot was just like confused.
Man, I don't remember that at all. I believe it, but I don't remember it. Right?
It's fun when I know something you don't. Happens rarely. I'm gonna soak in it.
For those stories, you think that's great. So if he's gonna be a reporter, he's got to report on everyone, right, Eric?
I guess you do have a point there.
But Eric still has a right to get mad about it.
Well, Eric's asked numerous times to have Steve kicked off, right? You've called for Steve's job, correct, Eric?
Yes.
And Steve, how do you respond to such
awkward
accusations?
Listen, it's just the same old thing. Nobody likes being in the crosshairs. Everybody wants me fired. Well, maybe somebody will fire me. Who knows?
Well, Eric, you've got Steve right in front of you. Feel free to say whatever you've wanted to say to him over the past year or so.
Well, right now things between him and I aren't that bad at the moment. I've been giving him.
Oh, what is he? Look at this. What is he twitching his fingers?
Oh my God! I'm so glad you said that. I was like, don't mention the fingers. Okay. Well, if you're watching the fingers, what the fuck is happening? I can't even tell what the shadow is a shadow of.
It reminds me of the part of Snow White where that finger comes through the window and it's the witch's finger with the apple.
Finger. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Watch it. Everyone, pay attention to. And Eric, we love you. We love you. Every donation, part of donation goes to Ehlers, Danlos, blah, blah, blah. We love you, Eric, but we can make fun of your fingers.
Things between him and I aren't that bad at the moment. I've been giving him interviews the last.
Eat the apple, my pretty. You will sleep for ages.
It's arthritis. It's probably really painful. I feel bad for him.
Has anyone seen the picture of Kelly Osbourne's hands?
I can't get over her grill, so no, I have no idea her hands.
Just you got to Google. There's a picture. Believe me, it's like trending right now. Kelly Osbourne's hands.
Does she just have like stick fingers?
No.
Are they fat?
No.
Does anyone get the? She looks like the lady from Mars Attacks that was actually an alien.
Yes, but apparently Ozempic does not take fat out of the hands.
Apparently not.
You've got to see they are grotesque when you see the size of her body. Anyway, just think of that. Eric's
Holy cow.
Eric's hands on a normal-sized human being. Are you seeing the pictures of it right now?
Yes, that is so bizarre.
That's bizarre, right? It's weird.
How bizarre. How bizarre.
Remember what she used to look like? She was like a normal person. Now she's
she was a normal little fat kid. Now it is
now she is a robot. Like, I don't know.
When I watched when Maynard sang the Crazy Train at the Ozzy memorial or whatever it was. It was the tribute. I watched it. They show for a moment. They show Ozzy's family, and my wife was in the room, and she goes, "What's Kira Sedgwick doing there with Sharon Osbourne?"
Nice.
And I was like, "That's Kelly Osbourne." She's like, "Really?" She's like, "She looks like a 70-year-old Kira Sedgwick." It's like
it looked like the Addams Family. Like they just flashed on them real quick, and you're like, "Oh, the monsters still exist."
I think that picture with the big hands is fake. That is photoshopped.
I thought so too, but I found it on a legitimate. What am I trying to say? A legitimate magazine cover or magazine post.
No,
but
they made
so
it
if
look
it is,
worse than it really was.
if it is, it got past a lot of filters. Is my point.
Yeah.
All right, guys, and thus ends our Kelly Osbourne talk for the evening. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you reference back to this when you tell your friends all about it at the water.
It looks like the first thing I thought of was Eric's fingers.
Last couple of weeks, and doing stories with him. So right at the moment, things aren't too bad with him. So I guess wouldn't have all that much negative to say to him right now.
See, this is why we live in the bizarro universe. Eric is granting interviews, and we're happy to get them.
Steve, what would you
so the video drops out here for a minute. It does that for about 9 minutes, and then we get rid of the video.
you like to say? In
By the way,
response?
obviously, I want to say it's very nice to meet you. For the first time in person. This is great.
Right.
We did have a story late last week, which I need to ask you about. Another promotional appearance, an appearance at Arco Arena in Sacramento coming up on February 27th.
Right.
Can you tell us about it?
Yeah, on February 27th, when the Kings play the Clippers, I will be doing a meet and greet event or appearance before the game.
In the arena?
In the arena.
Now, is the team aware of your presence?
Yes, because it's being set up through one of the guys that works with the Maloof company, and he's one of their ticket sales people, and he's the one helping me put this all together.
Who introduced you to the Maloofs, Eric?
So wait, hold on. So this is all
Just
him
trying to get through it, man.
Hold on, I know, but I'm saying he's trying to defend himself to Steve. I want to give it context for anyone who doesn't know, because of the 0.0 situation, he's trying to now defend himself and say we're trying it again, but this time we have people who want to show up.
That
right?
And
Am I right about that?
Right, and the first one was at a Sacramento Monarchs game. This one is at a Sacramento Kings game. So he has gone from the ladies' ball to the men's ball, which is significant because way more people go to the men's ball. And so this seems more real than the first. But they talk about the first one again. It's amazing what actually the first one was. So they talk about that.
I have a question.
Who?
Okay, would you guys rather have someone who's a little bit on the chunky side, or someone like Kelly Osbourne or her mom that are fully like cachectic or whatever the word is?
You can stop your that is not something you want to put your meat into regularly.
Define a little
skeleton.
chunky.
I mean, like,
I'm kidding.
The
skeleton, totally.
Good
All right,
point.
next,
You'd
go
rather
move
have
on.
the skeleton or- okay. All right. Good to know. One of each. All right. So we're split down the
Specifically?
middle.
Both. I'll just squash them together and make the perfect lady.
You.
Just okay. I just want to make that clear.
Are you and Eric on good terms, Gary? Because
Yeah.
you guys run hot and cold.
No,
a
I
little
think
bit.
we sort of, I told him today to his face, which is a little bit easier, what my issue is with him, as I feel that he's not grateful enough. Like, when we get him into stuff, I have to drag a thank you out of him. But I think we talked about it today, so we're starting with a clean slate. Should last till Thursday.
And Natalie, you're
Gary got down on a knee and got in his face.
shaking your head. You agree with what Gary's saying about Eric being a bit ungrateful at times?
Well, that's why I love him.
It's his defining characteristic, let's be honest.
Right.
It's why we love him.
Yes, it's why we're talking about him.
I told Eric that the thing that really
Talking about the most boring things he's ever talked about, and we're still listening right now. Right now, we're still listening.
upset me was he asked me to get him into this event with the Maloofs, and I didn't call him back for 2 days because I was working on it, and he left me this horribly angry message. He's like, fuck you. If you're fucking pranking me, then go fuck yourself. And I was really legitimately working on getting him in, and then I called him.
I've been hard to some people. Anyone watching Fallout? That looks like the dude from the guy whose arm fell out.
Oh my God! Yes, it does.
He's a ghoul.
That's funny. I was gonna actually go with. It looks like Tiny Eraserhead, but yours is better. That is better.
Who gave Eric the forced evolutionary virus? Who did that? Was that you? I'm looking at you, Electra. You give him the FEV.
Wasn't me.
But we discussed that, and now we're past it.
Eric, is that fair? Do you feel like you're ungrateful, or you get a sort of a bad rap for that?
I think I kind of get a bad rap for it. Because, I have said thank you on occasion, and a lot of the times when I have said
It's like a tiny gazelle out in the Africa park where like a wild lion gets too close. You see his eyes sort of dart around like, oh no, I'm about to be eaten. No, it's just the sound guy, Eric. He needs to stand here. You'll be okay. No one's going to eat you. Well,
They might.
Scott, the engineer, might eat you.
thank you on air, it will get
I'd
stepped
eat 'em.
over by Fred playing a sound effect or Artie saying, okay, that's it, bye. Or something to that effect.
Do you think you're?
He does. He has Whitney Cummings hands. You notice that? You ever see her do her show? Talks with her hands a lot. Gavin Newsom hands. Anyone? Tim Dillon hands.
Oh,
Yes.
I have seen that.
They talk
But
with
he-
their hands.
But you notice he only does it with one, though? He only does it with
Well,
one hand.
he's shy.
I'm worried that you won't be able to be angry now that you've come here and met everyone.
Oh, don't worry,
And
Natalie.
everyone's
Oh, don't
been
you
nice
worry.
to you. Are you still going to
Don't
be
you
able
worry.
to be the little angry Eric I love?
Are we? If we're counting Natalie as like a little extra pounds, then I'm picking A, because that's some nice thickness right there. Now, if you're looking at Natalie today, we might go with Skeletor. Anyway, I'm done answering that question.
She's still alive?
I'm sure.
Google her today. She.
I'm good.
Yeah, she's a little marshmallow lady. It's cute.
Or that, at
Captain
some
Pike.
point Stern or, anyone else on the show will say something that will piss me off, or a caller will call in and say something that will piss me off to bring me back into that mood again.
I hope so.
Well, I hate to interrupt Kumbaya here. On
God
that
damn
note,
you, Steve.
Johnny Fratto now acknowledging, he claims that he bought all 50 tickets for the people, the fans, the alleged fans who went to your last appearance at
Alleged
Arco Arena in Sacramento, that there were 0.0 tickets sold for your personal appearance. He stepped in secretly, he claims,
Shocking.
and bought all 50 tickets.
I guess since he's come out with that, then I should say that, yeah, he did do that.
So did that mean that nobody showed up?
Well, not exactly. I mean, the event, I was still signing autographs for the staff people that worked at the arena.
You heard that right. He
the staff.
wasn't there for paying fans. He was there for a concession and staff. That's amazing. Hey guys, here's your $4.50 an hour. Thank you guys for doing the games. Also, meet this kid in this chair. Yeah, you're required
How
to come meet
does
him.
he have such high self-esteem? Like he
That-
just
that's the question.
he's
We've always wanted.
amazing.
That is a mystery. And by the way, I do want to just say that I guess it was a little over a year ago when I actually got to speak to Johnny Fratto Jr.
Yeah.
This was one of the things we talked about, and Johnny Fratto Jr. said that it was funny because his memory of Johnny buying those tickets was as a troll to fuck with Eric, but it's funny that he's saying it this way. So I'm curious whose memory is better. I don't think he was lying to me. I think he sincerely believed that, but I'm a little curious as to whose memory is accurate, because I could totally see Johnny doing that to fuck with Eric. I could totally see it, and that's honestly what I believed all this time. But now with this context of saying he bought him as kind of a as a way to, well, you know what? Actually, I don't really know what Steve's point is about Johnny buying them. Maybe it was a troll all along. I don't know.
Hey, Eric, we got all the popcorn dealers in here. They want to get a signature. Like, who would? I mean, it was crazy to think people going to a ladies' basketball game would give a fuck about Eric the Midget or knew who the fuck he was.
Right.
Exactly.
But it's even a step further to think the staff at the stadium would know. Most of them are like, hablo Eric es who?
One of the
Eric?"
staff members was probably like, okay, this guy's here signing autographs. Nobody is here to get one. Everybody go get an autograph right now.
Or hey,
and he's in a wheelchair. Please be nice. Smile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what happened.
Hey, Juan and Susanna, they're giving us extra break to go meet retard. we go meet retard. We get extra 10-minute break.
So, I still technically did a meet and greet, but it was just the staff people working at the arena came in.
See, they made them go.
Or no one came, and the only people were there were staff, and everyone's just like, well.
And that's his whole memory of it, is that, well, the staff really wanted my
Eric, we're
autograph.
gonna call this a staff meet and greet because you only met the staff because no one else met you. That's hilarious too. So
It'd be funny if there was like a table of free snacks. And the employees came by just to get a snack, and they're like, "Oh, Eric, yeah, hey, what's happening, buddy? How are you?"
Yeah, Pedro, go meet retard. I don't want to meet retard. They have crackers. Oh,
there's donuts. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go get a donut.
That would be like me showing up to a Lakers game or something and being like, I'm doing a meet and greet for DJ Electra. Like, nobody would show up. What the hell?
You met, and then she gets there. Everyone gets a look at her tits, and like all the staff want to meet her.
To the suite that they put me in, and I signed autographs for them, took pictures with them, and shook hands and talked to them and stuff.
So to phrase it correctly, nobody bought a ticket other than Johnny Bravo.
Well, yeah. Also, we did not do that great of a job at promoting it.
Well, we did.
Right.
We promoted the heck out of it.
Why do you think that you had trouble with ticket sales? Because I know, not that I'm comparing you to, but like a Beetlejuice announces he's at a club, and he'll get a couple hundred people there. Why do you think you have trouble selling tickets? Are you asking too much?
No, the tickets. Because of it's just the regular.
Uh-oh. Eric
needs a spokesperson.
He's drowning right there. It's because, see, holy shit, I gotta hear him spin. That was some,
It's definitely not for lack of interest. People want to see me.
I have never heard him spin like this.
Want to shake these hands, okay?
Tickets. Are you asking too much?
No, the tickets. Because of it's just the regular price ticket. So, if I was there or if I wasn't there, the ticket would still be the same price for any one of the home games.
I'm worthless.
So how are you making money then?
Says who?
They just give me a little percentage of the people that come in to buy tickets solely or pretty much to meet me.
I know what went wrong.
Attend the game.
I know what went wrong. Jim just wrote me a note. It was a WNBA game. I'm surprised anyone was there.
That's true. It was the Monarchs, right? So, Eric,
I mean, Sacramento is a boring-ass town. You can convince me at the Kings game that he would have Howard Stern fans come meet him. That is men in Howard Stern's demo. It makes sense.
Right.
So, yes, that makes a lot more sense. But would you buy, how would you know? You would, the amount of advertising they'd have to let you know to buy a ticket through Eric, as opposed, this is sort of pay to play, the old way they used to do bands in Hollywood.
Yeah, they were trying to get him to sell tickets for them.
Right, that's what I'm saying. The whiskey would be like, you got a show Saturday night with a great band, Nonpoint. And you're like, yay. And they're like, sell these 1,000 tickets. You're like, what?
Here's a rhetorical question that I'm going to wonder for a very long time. If Johnny bought all 50 tickets and Eric makes a commission based on the amount of tickets sold, at any point did Eric consider giving the money back to Johnny that he earned?
Oh, no, I
don't. No, Electra, don't answer that. He said it was rhetorical.
Yeah, I'm going to say no, but we'll never
now
know.
he answered it. You can't see something as rhetorical
That's
than
my
have everyone on
thought.
the
I didn't.
board
We
have
don't.
an answer.
Nobody knows the answer. I'm just saying I don't believe so.
We have limited time on today's wrap-up show. I'm thrilled that you're here, genuinely. When you were in there...
This made me laugh. I'm sorry. This made me laugh. Eric should have been a Nightbreed.
He was one of those characters. Also, you want to see a thrilled John Hine? Check this out. He's thrilled.
Oh, yeah.
So, Eric, we have limited time on today's wrap-up show. I'm thrilled that you're here, genuinely.
I'm thrilled that you are here.
When you were in there, who were you most excited to see? You had Natalie from the Dixie Chicks. You had Diana DeGarmo, Kurt Angle, Kelly Clarkson, all those people. Which one really did it for you?
remember who's in the room right now.
Oh, look at that sweet
Say Natalie
little
Maine.
smile.
Say Natalie Maine. Say Natalie
The
Maine.
Look at
horse.
Eric's smile. That's my
It's
Aaron Neville.
cute.
It is. It's a beautiful smile.
Seeing him in person and
definitely
on
will.
video, I feel like he does look like a child. So no wonder his parents still treat him like a child. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because he just
and
looks
his
like a little kid.
and a great deal of his decision making is childlike, and then a great deal is very perverted adult. That must be hard to deal with. No middle ground.
Yeah.
You live in a society with poors and ultra rich. No middle class.
He's,
What's cool to
he's
me-
wearing a diaper and drinking from a bottle in 1 hour, and the next hour he's watching porn of big, heavy naturals.
You, Natalie.
Thanks.
Kurt Angle was also cool. You got to keep in mind that until she walked through the door, I had no idea Diana was going to be a part of it. That when you guys sprung on me, so I didn't know that she was going to be a part of it. And
It's like someone's holding a fucking fake hands. You know those do you ever see that show where they had the tiny hands? Saturday Night Live, where she had like the tiny hands. They don't seem real to me. Okay, I'm just making my comment. You had a comment, Luigi. I heard you breathe almost into a comment.
No, I thought you were going a different direction. I was going to say something, but no, I'm good.
Okay, the hands don't look real to me.
definitely when she came through the door, I was kind of thrilled to see her because, she's real cool. I got to meet her a couple other times prior to this and hang out with her a little bit. And
It looks
was
like the
good to get
palm
to-
is on the outside. Every time light hits it just a little different way, it looks so
the
different.
fingers bend the wrong way almost. So it looks like the palm is on the wrong side.
Must be an interesting experience jerking off with that hand. I gotta say.
He does it inside out.
Now, both Howard and Kurt Angle were telling you this is your chance. This is the one time you should express how you truly feel about her, but you hesitated. Were you nervous? What was going on through your mind at that point?
Well, yeah, I was quite a bit nervous to kind of do it in that public forum of being on air with everybody.
I had seen high pitch Eric's balls 8 minutes prior to that and was still in PTSD shock. That would have been my answer.
His balls were rubbed on my giant forehead.
There's the smell of Eric still in my nostril.
And are you glad with the way things turned out?
Yeah, I'm glad that it turned out the way it did.
How did it turn out?
Well, she didn't really say no, but she didn't really say yes to possibly going out to dinner one of the times that she's in California next.
She said
She
no.
didn't? I thought she said no.
No, I didn't hear a no, and I don't think Kurt Angle did or anyone else.
Yeah, I don't think you should. You should never hear a no, Eric.
What about Booker T? Did Booker T hear a no? What is that Mafia again? What is that Mafia?
The Main Event Mafia, which Eric is now a part of, apparently.
Do you know what that?
Just that middle picture is me in college. Fuck off. But on the right, there's Big Willie. Big Willie Eric.
That is? Did you know what that was before today?
Sure, it's the posse with
You
Eric.
really?
Yeah. And on the left is the real Hackride, Nick Larson, my college buddy who's no longer with us.
Eric described it better than I could.
It's the bigger name guys in TNA. There's only 5 of them at the moment, but I guess the group might grow bigger, and they're trying to take over the TNA and the younger.
Was I lying or was I lying? Eric talking about TNA wrestling growing bigger, who they're gonna. This might be the most boring thing I've ever seen Eric talk about in my entire life.
I want you to notice something like from the professionals in the room. They are asking him very pointed questions, very direct questions. Who, what, yes, no. He cannot answer one single fucking thing directly. They're trying.
Nope. He is he would have made a good lawyer.
Guys that have only been in TNA and not any of the
I mean, Eric as a lawyer is a TV show. It writes itself.
other wrestling organizations are trying to stop them.
Now, Natalie, is your offer for a dinner date still on for Eric?
Possibly, yeah. Where are you taking me?
All right, hold on. That's a very direct question. Where are you taking me? You're expecting to hear an answer. about a restaurant. Let's see how he responds.
And then let's look at his cute little smile again.
Yeah. Where are you taking me?
I have no idea.
He has no idea. I have no idea where I'm taking you. But real quick here.
All right, that was actually not that crazy of an answer. Donna!
Donna G, 1999, dropping in just to say hello and good night, folks.
Thank
Donna
you.
G, it's always a pleasure. You're a ray of light in a dark room. Thank you so much to the great Donna G.
I feel so special. You came to say good night to us. Thank you, Donna G. You're a
Donna would
sweetheart.
tuck me in if I was there with her. She would say,
don't
"Good
get
night,
dirty,
Luigi," and she'd kiss me on my forehead.
Tuck the blankets under you and just make
Yes,
it all cozy.
I wasn't making this sexual. I was being sweet. I was saying she'd treat me like a very sweet child.
How dare you, Luigi?
pervert.
We speak your name, Donna G. And yes, a portion of that donation, Donna, goes to aid Eric's hands. So, the next Eric, not that Eric.
Although
unfortunately, but-
nothing can help those very mangled, twisted, gnarly, grotesque hands.
No, your money goes to the knife that cuts those gross things off. Thank you, Donna. No, seriously, thank you.
My concern for Eric is that he's outgrowing Johnny Frotto. I think it's Johnny Frotto's fault that nobody shows up to these things.
You might be right.
Have you thought about parting company, Eric, and sort of going your own way, especially after an appearance like today?
I need a ride.
I know later I have an interview to do with his Mob Candy magazine. So, I got that.
See, I think Natalie's right. I think
Mob
she's right on the
Candy.
money.
Mob Candy magazine. You don't know Mob Candy magazine? You silly.
Yeah, I have a subscription.
Well, I've never heard of it.
I think that's actually the end of the video, so we'll head over here where you can see our
Mob Candy magazine.
Mm-hmm. Johnny had some ideas, man. Johnny was one of those dudes that every day there was like something new that was not going to work, but it just kept coming.
The idea guy, but he could never materialize.
Well, no, they'd materialize,
Sort
and
of.
then they would just on to the next.
Yeah.
Oh, let's do a motorcycle company. Oh, let's do a liquor company. Oh, now we got this midget. It was a floating.
Don't forget the spaghetti sauce.
Oh, spaghetti sauce. Forgot that
Yes.
one. Yep. Anything stereotypical Italian, cross that off the list. Johnny's got it. Take care of it. Mob Magazine. Johnny's got it taken care of.
I think that much like using the Ralph model, he needs to now ascend to a higher caliber celebrity to glom off model.
I think someone could make you more money. I think you're making him more money than he's making you. But
This talk is dangerous. She doesn't know what she's doing right now. Everyone focus. This is an inane conversation, and she is throwing a goddamn lit dynamite into Camp Eric.
What, he's gonna fall in love with her now?
No, it was just a celebrity saying, "Hey, you don't need Johnny." Oh, yes. Well, that's very funny. But no.
That is funny. Natalie, will you be my manager?
Yes. You seem to have your pulse on things, Natalie.
He's calling her at 3 a.m. I need work, Natalie.
Well, okay, so now we've seen it from Natalie, and now imagine you're Johnny hearing this. Hearing all the work and effort that you put into this little fucking midget
Johnny's
just to be upended by this goddamn traitor of the nation of Dixie chick.
Johnny got all excited. Yeah, Natalie.
I'm free. No, but so as you can tell, the tension and that bomb has been thrown. It will come back.
I listen, Johnny Frotto, love ya.
See, right there. she does not love
Now, what about everybody else in the studio? It's the first time you've ever met. I know you saw Artie at a show of his, but you never met Howard or
Right.
Fred or Robin. What were your impressions of them today?
It was cool to get to meet them. I actually really didn't get to meet Fred. He stayed at
Nobody
his
really
post
meets
the
Fred.
whole time. I never shook hands with him or any.
And it wouldn't be like Eric to hold that against Fred and bring it up later, right? I mean, Eric's just like, nah, he was busy probably running the show. I'll never mention it again. For people.
Sure.
It's called foreshadowing. It's called pre-promotion in the Howard Stern universe.
To be fair, Eric threatened to break all of Fred's fingers
He did. Eric or Fred. It's really I have it written in here. Eric on Eric crime that happens that we witness.
Eric on Eric crime.
Thank you.
Like that.
Did anybody look any different, or did anybody seem any different when you met them in person as far as a personality?
No, not really. The only thing that really looked different
Robin
was,
Black?
I guess, because the camera angles on the Howard TV.
Oh my God! About this camera angle, the room being. That's so boring, Eric. You're so boring.
The room looked like it was in reverse.
Oh, I see.
Am I a lot better looking than you expected?
I guess.
Thank you.
Now, the last time I remember when Fred was during Steve's story, Fred did that 0.0 thing, and that's the most angry I think you've ever been on the show. You threatened to break all of Fred's fingers. Am I remembering that correctly?
Right.
Can you describe how you would do that?
I don't know, really.
Slowly and painfully.
See, now when you see him here, he's funnier.
So you've made peace.
Right.
Does anybody in the studios tick you off at this point? I know Artie gives you a lot of shit.
Right, he does give me quite a bit. He may be one of them, and Fred's still constantly playing this. Hounds doesn't help any.
Yeah, I felt bad for Eric when Kurt Angle said, say what you have to say to Diana, and there was this long pause, and then I just heard quack quack. It was sort of like you're ruining the dude's moment.
You were so nervous, but you lit up. I think I saw you truly happy when Diana walked in.
Now, Eric, did you say yes knowing that, I'm sure in the back of mind you were...
She said, you lit up. I was like, it's because he couldn't breathe.
If you think about it now, this is probably the most Eric's done in a day in his life up to this point. So probably little guy's getting a little tuckered, little sleepy, little tired.
We're thinking, no way Diana DeGarmo was going to walk in that door.
No.
So did you say yes to the...
He plays kickball, remember?
Oh, that's right. I play frisbee golf. It's called frolf.
Real doll hoping that was going to happen, or were you just like, oh, what the hell, I'm going to go for it?
Yeah, I kind of didn't think that you guys actually had her here.
I think what this actually demonstrates is the power of Howard Stern, because my God, John Hine, you are not making... He's in the studio, and I am bored to tears. Howard makes him interesting. There's an art form to making Eric interesting. That's all I'm saying.
There's a team of people trying to make Eric interesting, and they're all failing. Right. But Howard was able to do it. Yes, I agree.
Pretty soon, though, we get a call from a guy that knows the formula. You want to take a guess?
Ralph?
Correct!
Who did you expect to walk through the door?
I did not know, actually.
And Natalie, you said his face just lit up when she came in the room.
Yes, people should watch it on Howard TV, because you can see him on the inside just light up. He's giddy, and he can't look at her. And he could look at Kurt and touch his hand and talk to him look at him straight in the eye, but not Diana.
It was actually sort of an exciting moment. Like, Fred and I looked at each other because Eric was so excited. It was sort of one of those moments.
Yeah.
Let's take some phone calls. Ralph Sorella, welcome to the wrap-up.
There he is. Ralph Sorella, a man that knows the formula, who Howard probably begged to call in, make this interesting. My God, Ralph, call in.
Show.
Hey, now.
Hey, Ralph.
The hotline phone was not working, so I have some quick things if you'd like to talk about anything. First of all, Eric, you blew it with Diana. You had your moment. You asked her to dinner.
See, this is what we need. I feel like a fresh of breath air is blown. A fresh of gay breath air is blown into this room right now.
That's not going to happen. You should have started off slow, like I did with Natalie. Work her into your evil web.
Yeah, what's going on with you two? You say, Howard talked about it during the news. You said you developed some kind of relationship.
Ralph banging Natalie Maines. God damn you, Ralph.
Was this when Ralph was living with Sam Simon?
Between Sam Simon, John Stamos, and just regular other random fucking celebrities, Ralph was a real, how he moved was different. Should have wrote a book.
He was a full-on con man.
Starfucker con man extraordinaire. A Jeffrey Epstein light with the fashion.
God, I forgot about Stamos. Am I wrong? Did he stay with Kimmel for a little while?
I don't remember the Kimmel one. I think
I might be making that up. But Sam Simon, he spent like a summer with Sam Simon, I think. God, what?
There's more we're not thinking of. He would leech on to Howard's friends or people that met through the show, and Howard was
Just
okay
go
with Ralph
live
doing
with
that.
them.
Yeah, Kato Caitlin style, because he's a stylist. He really had no job.
It was weird, and like for the longest time, I thought it was a work, but it turns out it really happened. But I think, and this is, I don't have anything to base this on, but I think it was the celebrities trying to get in good with Howard by doing favors for his friends. Just my opinion, because they had no reason to want to have a mooch living in their house, but whatever.
I would have a relationship with anyone here. I love this show.
Did Ralph come to your? Did Ralph come to your
That at least close to a stalker.
Right.
Did Ralph come to your Halloween party?
No.
But if he did, if he called you and said he wanted to come, but he needed
He was invited.
and he needed a place to crash, would you let him crash at the
I
house?
told him he could stay at my house.
Wow.
But I wasn't paying. I think he was waiting for me to say, I'll pay for you to come out. I didn't do that.
Yeah, well, that's why you're not going to be my new BFF.
He's got all those Sam Simon points he could have flown on.
Eric, how do you feel about Ralph?
Oh, he gets on my nerves quite a bit.
Why? Don't you realize that I'm one of your biggest fans, and I just having fun with you?
Oh, yeah, but I like a lot of other people think that you call in way too much.
This is the guy who's on the phone every morning. Please.
Are you just jealous that Howard picks up with him faster?
Maybe a little.
I mean,
I love it that Eric always admits that he's jealous when he's jealous.
What? Wow, that was actually really surprising. That might be the.
He did it.
Natalie has a way with him getting him to answer questions.
Yeah, ladies will make men do weird things. We know this story.
Ralph is probably a stipulation to you having dinner with us tonight. Would you be able to have dinner with me and Ralph?
I don't know about that.
Well, wait a second. What makes you think I want to have dinner with Eric?
Oh, please, you love it.
No, we'll have to wheel him around or something.
Okay, let me ask you this: would you have dinner with Ralph if it was Ralph, you, and Diana DeGarmo?
That maybe.
See, so it's really about me. He doesn't like me. It's not Ralph.
No.
Eric's confused.
I did not even notice that you did not throw yourself into that.
Natalie, he's still under the delusion that he could bang her. He knows he's not going to bang you.
Eric, why didn't you
And I'm nicer than
I know.
Eric, why didn't you just ask for her email or her text or something? Why did you just make that clumsy grab for her boob? You know what I mean? Like, you got to start slow.
Because I can contact her through MySpace.
No, not MySpace. Every other stalker does that. You're a special stalker.
Yeah, you were looking
Can
for
I
the stalker
ask
hot.
DJ Electra a question? Okay. Let's say you met a little butterball turkey with crab claws in a wheelchair. I don't know. Let's just call him Eric. Yeah. And while you're patronizing him, he stumbles and puts the little crab claw on your boob. You'd probably be more forgiving than if it was a grown man, though, wouldn't you?
Probably.
Yeah.
I'd probably be like, oh, he just couldn't help himself. He had a twitch or something, I'd probably say something to.
He can't help himself.
Yeah.
Look at him. Just curious.
It's really like a non-prosecutable offense. He's a defense attorney's dream. You're gonna prosecute this little guy. He's big as a toaster. You're gonna prosecute him? So yeah, I don't.
He has no feeling in those fingers.
Eric should have been just grabbing. Eric should have had Donald Trump's attitude towards grabbing pussy. I mean, just grab it. What are they gonna do? Sue me? God already sued me. Look at me.
Look how hooked those fingers are. The women might like it.
That would be my strategy if I were not devastatingly handsome.
Hotline.
Eric, would you like me to hang up on Ralph and move on?
But wait a second.
That would be nice.
All right, Eric requested it, and I'll do it. Bye, Ralph.
Hey, by the way, did anybody find that was a little bit sort of demeaning to Diana DeGarmo that we said to Eric, who would you like? And first it was Kelly Clarkson, then it was Catherine
Went down the idol list.
He was honest. You gotta love that about Eric.
She was like third choice.
Yeah,
now
she
the
was
other
last choice.
Because it was supposed to be someone that was a complete surprise to me, given the fact that I met Diana twice, and the other two I've never met even once. That's why I went with those two first.
I was waiting for you to guess Carrie Underwood. I figured that would have been...
Well, I met her twice also.
Oh, you're right. Now, the other half of this
Stupid
equation,
us.
of course, is that you've agreed now to have a real doll made of you. Do you regret that decision?
I agreed to the measurement part.
Yeah, we won't use it. We won't use those measurements for anything.
Yeah.
Got us on a technicality. He stut-joed us. Damn it.
But it's cool. It'll be funny. I think the guy hit it right in the head. It's an honor to have a real doll made of you, and it's not really like anybody will be, doing that to you.
Now, Gary, where does Natalie rank in terms of super fans? I mean, is it you guys debated? A Wack Packer
I'd
with
fucking
money
Eric Real Doll.
is like that's the only difference between being a Wack Packer.
Just to say you did, or what?
I mean, for the pictures, but yeah, and just to say I did.
Well, he's married. That makes a lot of sense. Just for the variation, the variety.
Casey,
New variety.
Casey, listen. You're going to tell me that if I had a full-sized Eric Real doll, you would not immediately grab your phone and take a picture of your dick in its mouth?
No. I'd put my cats on it. I'd make it wholesome.
That'd be the first thing I think of. Look, my dick's in Eric's mouth, and his little dead eyes staring out.
Oh my god!
People, not all cartoons are the same. Some of us were born perverted and needing a giant hole inside of us filled with the.
No, I'm looking to fill
genitals
the
of
giant
others.
holes. Hello.
Packer not being a Wack Packer. Where would you say Natalie ranks? Is Natalie a bigger fan than Eric
I go to cartoon church. Leave me alone.
the Midget? Let's say.
I think so, because Natalie said something that I don't even think Eric can say. Natalie said on the Celebrity Superfan that she has not missed one show since we started at Sirius. Is that true, or did you embellish a little?
I mean, I think it's true, but we were on tour. There was probably a morning or two. But, because it's on satellite and I can listen anytime, I almost heard every single
When you're on the road, you still have satellite with you, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
So she's a pretty big fan. Eric, have you ever missed a show?
Yeah, actually I have.
Why?
What were you
hate
doing?
this show.
Because of different trips that I've been on.
I go on trips. I
Right.
listen.
Right, but you're on a beautiful tour bus.
Got my stiletto. Got my computer.
Right.
Eric, did you like Natalie on Celebrity Superfan?
Yeah, she was good.
It's Jillian Barberie that pissed you off, right?
Right, and Jimmy Kimmel.
And I pissed you off a little, too, but that's okay.
Yeah, but it's all right now.
Did he just say Kimball?
Mm-hmm.
Did he just
Right.
pull a Wendy and say Jimble Kimball?
Jimbo Kimball.
He said Jimmy, but he might have fucked up on the Kimball. But they all say right to each other. There's just a
Yeah.
bunch of people going right. When
done with him.
Baba Booey is listening to someone tell a story and he goes right in the middle of when they're talking, I want to punch him in the face because he ain't listening. He's saying right just to keep it moving. Right there, and someone should just stop and be like, "What did I just say?" And quiz him on it because he won't
I'll
get it.
bet. I would not be surprised if Howard does that to him.
Right?
Gary,
This
what
is-
did I just say?
Right? It's so fucking annoying.
All right, good. I blew him earlier. He's fine now.
Eric, you gotta admit that before the show, I don't know what you were doing, but you've gotten laid. You've met Natalie. You've met Diana DeGarmo. You've gone to a bunch of American Idol stuff, and you've got a little cottage industry of doing appearances. What's really the downside of the show? I mean, the show's really brought you a lot.
Well, yeah, but I guess pretty much
Full of
the
Jews.
downside is...
We got you on American Dreams as an acting part.
Well, right. The downside is that, my parents aren't completely happy with some of the stuff that has come out on air. And, I've had to catch the crap after from them.
See, that's where I really feel bad for you because because you are a grown-up, but it's almost like you're a child, like you're beholden to them. When you were saying this morning that your parents were mad you were getting laid, like, how do they expect you to get laid?
Well, see, right now in the situation we're in, I'm with my roommate living in a house owned by them. So we have to kind of toe the line and follow their rules because it's their owned house.
How do you generate income? Like, are you one of those SSI guys?
Their rules are no pussy. They wrote it down in the rule book.
Rule number 1, nothing
rude.
below the waist ever in this house.
So rude.
You live above the waist, mister, over here.
You get SSI?
Yes, I get SSI.
But not enough to live the way you live right now.
Right.
Because your parents own the house and it's a nice house.
Right, and that's also why I came up with doing the JFSC.TV/ETA store.
Now, the guy that lives with you, I've never been able to figure out, is he
Shitbag parents.
a friend?
I like, you know, God,
I would just say they were in
no
a
pleasure for our disabled kid.
who
Fuck
can't
you.
get it on his own. Fuck
Yeah,
them.
that's
Well,
I don't know.
guys,
I don't know
wave
why
bye.
I want to be angry.
Guys, everyone wave bye to the possible interview with anyone from the family. That was my
Fuck them.
I know, but people can evolve and change after. You've heard that they've had a change of heart of all this shit, and so they didn't know at the time. You just want your private little embarrassment to be hidden away at the lake house. What's so wrong with that?
The regret doesn't do him a lot of good now.
Right. He could have been a Kennedy, and they could have just lobotomized him and thrown him in a mental institution like the Kennedys do.
I think like any reasonable parent would have loved to know that this brought him happiness and he can't get it on his own. Just, leave him alone. Maybe you don't have to participate, but don't tell him he can't do it or you're going to punish him. Pieces of shit.
Electra, he's so silly. He's never been to a golf club where you have to sit across from people at tea where they make fun of your child for having sex as a turkey.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to deal with that at the golf club. Are you kidding me? I pay a lot of money to sit there and not be mocked by other people.
You think his parents didn't make fun of him when he wasn't around? His parents were probably like, hey, hilarious, right? He's on top of a woman, and when he comes, his face is right inside of her belly button.
It's pillow talk, baby. We don't talk about that. We talk about that's
what a freak. You believe that came out of my wife's twat? Jesus. What's wrong with her?
Also, I guess the best argument you can make is why he is such a pervert is because he was so repressed. And that if he had been, less repressed, he might not be like in love with only porn stars and be in love with the Howard Stern show, and then we wouldn't have got him. So thank you to his parents for being religious and repressive to make Eric a horny bastard to search out and find the Howard Stern show. Thank you.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Or is he more of like a caretaker friend?
Oh, he's been a friend since junior high.
But he helps you with everything, right?
Right. Well, pretty much there are things that here and there that I do myself.
Right. And what's going to be the fallout from today? Like, did your parents say to you, if you go there, there'll be trouble? Or did you...
Man, Eric's death must have left a giant hole in Jan. If they had been there together that long, that's he lost a brother,
Well, do you remember the craziness around Eric's death?
Yes.
Jan quit, and his last day was on a Friday, and Eric died the Saturday after he quit.
It
or
broke
his
Eric's
last
heart.
day.
Jan leaving broke Eric's heart. You just get spoiler alert.
Yeah.
No,
You'll forget by the time we get there. We have 70.
Do you think when Eric was with the prostitutes, he had tiny little loads?
No, I think his loads were regular, and they were built up over decades. Because you save a little for not the bed. Like you have a bed load and you have a lady load, and they're different.
A lady load.
Yeah. You take like a percentage of your bed load each time.
No.
Save it for a lady.
I know exactly what you're referring to,
Don't
but
worry,
I've
guys,
never
we're
heard
not
it.
measuring the size of your loads.
I've
okay?
never heard
We
it
care
called
less.
the lady. Well,
We care less about the lady load.
I've never heard it called the lady load. However, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Right. Luigi, I do say we do a load contest, but in order to make this official, because, you could just...
I'll send mine in the mail.
You know what? No, I'm saying we just do a live, me and you, and we just...
Oh, okay.
So, no, only for legal protection purposes, not for anything weird.
We let the audience decide which one's larger.
No. What we do is behind the scenes, we see each other finish in real life, so we know that it's legal and proper. Nothing gross about it, just two men watching each other finish. And
having eye contact.
Right, and then seeing the finished product, and then, only then, will we bring up the scene and be like, audience, this is the
let's
finished
do it now.
product. Let's
pull
turn
it
on
out.
the scale. And then
mine's
it pulls
already
back.
Mine's already out, and I'm done.
Mind me going here, they just wanted me to not reveal a whole...
We're gonna, then we'll mail him to Electra for what we'll call a smell test.
No,
and she'll she'll smell our dairy.
No, thank you. I'll deny.
Smell our
Decline.
dairy.
Whole bunch.
Well, good.
Like, for instance, they don't want you talking about the threesome from last night.
Yeah. Well, that's why I kind of let the.
I wash my sheets, silent shape, all the time. It makes it smoother.
I thought you just jizz into the sock anyway.
Yeah. No jizz ends up. Sometimes a drop would end up there because my aim at the moment of climax is not always precise.
Oh my god.
I mean, but who's this? At the moment, I enjoy the moment, and then I go, I got it in my hand. Gross.
Two girls take, the control of saying, what happened last night instead of it
I'm like, Kitty, get away from my hand. Don't lick that.
coming out of my mouth.
Are your parents going to listen
I'm keeping
today,
eye
or do you
contact.
I know.
think they're just going to read it on that website?
It's not that high. That's why I didn't look.
Maybe yours isn't.
They'll probably just read it because I don't think they have a serious account.
Do you think your parents would ever? I mean, the threat is there, but are they ever really going to put you out?
I hope not.
Shouldn't there be a little piece of them? I'm a parent myself, and I would be. I mean, I get why it's not the greatest thing and not necessarily what you would want your son to have to endure, but you seem happy, and aren't they? Don't they? They should just be happy for you that you've gotten laid and that you're living life.
Someone needs to ask her a very direct question. If your son looked like Eric...
Oh, that's the question? Okay,
the question would be if your son looked like Eric...
Why are you banging him?
well, that's true. Yeah, but she's making the comparison of her son and her being a mother. I'd be like, if your son looked like Eric, you'd buy him a prostitute, wouldn't you?
We call this a Billie Eilish moment now, where you say something really hypocritical, we call you on it, and then you run behind your hedge.
I have to say one thing. Okay, so you know how Luigi right there was just making that jerk-off hand? Did you see Blind Mike make the jerk-off hand during the show? How wide his hand was open? He must be girthy. He had that hand so wide open.
That is an interesting...
Thumbs weren't even touching?
Note.
Whoa, no fingers were touching.
Yeah, I've never seen anyone do the jerk-off motion and have to use a second hand.
Right? It
was
was
nice.
intense.
I mean... Should we call him girth heads now instead of gear heads? You're all here because he's a girthy man.
He's so girthy.
Mike Girthy?
Mike Girthy. Spread that around, people. Spread it around. Liberally.
Oh, maybe you never thought you would get to do, and now you do. I don't know. I can see. I'm hoping maybe it's just new to them, and they'll just learn to not read about it and know about it, but still love you as their son. That's what I would do.
But we've been down that road before, and it's true that we've had people who have had kids who have issues, and they said, okay, the show is goofing around a little bit, but it's allowed them to do things that they might not have ever gotten to do.
And it's kind of sad, too. I think parents, even though they're paying for you, I think that they're...
That's like bringing a bazooka to a knife fight. Thank you.
What does that even mean?
If you participated in our jizz off, we would have no shot. You drowned entire...
Well, isn't your goal to get the bigger goo?
Entire villages are drowned in her mess. Ours are just a little spots on, a cookie. It's just, I'll go back to my original comment. Bazooka, knife fight.
There has to, growing up, all of us have to mind our parents' rules because we're in their house. But I think at a certain age, that rule shouldn't apply. But if it does, may I say, get yourself a really good manager, and you could start making all of your own money with this real doll and with your appearances and with all sorts of stuff.
Now, the real doll thing that Luigi mentioned, a good question could be, if Eric had an OnlyFans, would you watch Electra?
No.
Okay, well, never mind on that.
Rick, some people
I found
were
a picture of his penis on my phone today, and I deleted it because I was like, "Why is that still on here?"
Don't delete that. That is a way to remember him by.
I had to delete it.
I'll send you another one.
Okay,
yes,
good. Yeah, I'm missing
imagine
it
if Eric if had any sort of consciousness from whatever beautiful heavenly cloud he's on, to know that his penis still exists on a lady's phone with jugs like yours would brighten his day.
It
So I
might
say
bring
put-
him back from the dead.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh.
fine. I'll add it back.
Yes, any ladies out there listening, email Luigi or find Luigi on X, and he will give you Eric's penis. He is in charge of Eric's penis. He is the man that's in charge.
Yes,
of.
and I've made it very clear I will not send it unsolicited.
That's right.
I need you to request it if you want it.
Not a Madonna situation.
Do
Madonna
not
said
say
if you have to ask, you don't want it. No, this is not that.
Don't send me a message in this chat and say, "Hey, send it to me," and expect it. I will need a DM saying, "Please send me Eric's penis."
Penis.
Doubting that you had sex with those two women that were in there today. Anything you'd like to say about that?
Well, if they doubt that, they're wrong. Because I did.
I think he had sex.
So there. Thank you. That was my karmic impression of the night. Thank you. Please clap. Thank you.
I just don't know if I think he had an orgasm.
Get over it!
Because I think it's...
My favorite is so there. That is the most infantile response. I use it. I hadn't used it since 3rd grade. So there. But I love it. For things that don't mean so there. So it'd be like, today, Russia invaded an eastern part of Ukraine. There were many dead people. It's very sad. So there. It's like, wait, that doesn't...
fucking twat!
Doesn't go there.
It's weird that he doesn't know how many orgasms he had.
Well, you gotta also take into consideration I'm kind of new to this whole thing.
Okay, this is amazing. Focus here. Everyone, Natalie pointed it out, and then everyone's like, yes. Eric, he's like, I can't count how many times I came. And they're like, how many times?
He
He's
didn't
like,
even know if he came.
He didn't know. He doesn't know what coming is.
I don't think so.
He doesn't. Listen.
So, you know,
he just said, hey, guys, I'm new to this coming thing. He's fucking 30 almost.
I don't exactly know, you know, when that happens.
Oh my.
What?
What?
I don't remember this at all.
That is the craziest thing Eric has ever said. If you think about that, listen, I just play along. It's happening, right? Oh yes, that feels amazing. What?
What a douche.
That is not. I love how your mouth moves when you do that.
Well, let's hold on a second.
But you know it when you're rubbing on the bed, yeah.
Right.
Well,
you know when that happens, right?
Yeah, but it feels quite a bit different.
There's a feeling of euphoria that can't be, you know,
how does it
that
feel?
Can't be missed.
In what way does it feel different?
Well, you got an actual real woman in bed with you instead of just off the bed.
But you feel that rush of a roller coaster.
There's a definitive finish to the move that Eric is missing.
Spinning my head around and taking my body over. You know what I'm talking? Like there's you know what it feels like to finish, right?
Maybe it's different for Eric though. Like what is?
It's the moment you start thinking about the sandwich. Ah, look at it. Delta is barely left Texas, and congratulations for leaving that god awful place with a bunch of monster hick inbred motherfuckers. Luigi,
Have a safe drive.
Where are you from again?
Didn't expect my friends to dox me, but all right.
You're from Louisiana. Good to know. It's a beautiful state.
Canada.
Go Tigers.
I'm from
Like
Saskatchewan.
how do you feel when you finish?
Well, I just a little bit of chills go up and down. You know when it happens.
Mm-hmm.
I have not had that experience. It's a shot. It's a bing
So he's
Chills.
never had
He's never had
an
He's never
orgasm.
had an orgasm. That is
he
my
has,
bet.
but he's saying it's different with ladies.
I think you could tell the difference.
Well, we're all counting on like there to be a
beast mode.
a product at the end. But if there's no product, that might get us into weird territory here.
That's possible.
And
Can you imagine a prostitute telling Eric, "Are you done yet?"
Yes, maybe. I had chills. Is that it? That's it, right?
I want to hear Eric like heaving and moaning.
All right. Eric OnlyFans back on the table. It's back on
You
the
know,
table.
I have been able to tell a couple of times when it's happened, and although sometimes when I think it has happened, it actually hasn't. Though.
What? What sort of wizardry is this? Sometimes when I think I come, I haven't. Ugh.
His body is so compact that those balls are just squished in there and they're not functioning properly.
You've seen that thing. That thing's got plenty of room. What's funny though is that like I remember one time Artie asked him something about jerking off, and he was talking about how like it's not easy for him to jerk off because he can't clean up the mess and get up and throw it away.
Oh yeah.
So we know that like
he can.
I mean, but I guess we don't know, but we didn't. But still, he seems to be aware. Is my point. He seems to be aware of the difference. Yes.
Not when he's with a woman. His eyes are too bugging out of his head. He can't see.
There's also a broader point here, a force for the trees moment, perhaps, where it seems like everything Eric does is for sex, and yet he doesn't know how to finish. So the reward benefit is this whole time we're like, Eric, at least he's got a working, functioning penis. He knows what orgasms feel like. That is why he's so invested in the big tits, the perversion game. That he doesn't know what it feels like. It makes it sort of psychotic that he wants this thing that he can't feel.
It's like the ultimate of edging is that he can't ever really finish. So
Eric the ultimate
he's
edger.
Just
Eric the edger.
Waiting to edge and
edger the midget.
No, it's Eric the edger. The fucking actor and midget. Get him out of here. He's an edger. He's Eric the edger.
We can't use his new name right now. Eric the edger.
It's the thing that he obsesses over every second of the day.
Every waking moment.
But doesn't exactly know what it's like.
How does this... I love guns! I love guns! Where's the trigger? I have 100 of these. Where do you point the thing? It is... What?
That's amazing.
So that's what kind of threw me off.
Threw us off.
Oh, is there such a thing as a dry ejaculation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, do you have like a regular ejaculate?
What's up, thank you?
Do you have a regular ejaculate?
Yeah, pretty sure of it.
Yeah. I mean, you might also be having...
How? Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Do you have a waist? I think so. He's never certain about these things that are human. If you don't have them, you're dead.
Like a little bit premature
ejaculate. Your ruler, 13 inches.
13-inch ruler. He has a standard 13-inch ruler. Yeah.
Of course.
Did you... all right, I'm going to ask a personal question here, Casey. So he's talking about a ghost load. All right? So
not since I was 12.
Yeah, well, it's funny. I remember friends telling me they had ghost loads and they were asking me if they should call a doctor. Like when I was in high school, and I was like, man, I've never had a ghost load. I don't know.
I don't remember how many ghost loads, but I do remember that one day where this is fun to rub into, and then I go right to bed. And then this one day, oh, what is all this?
Yeah, I've never had a ghost load, but my point is, he's saying he has ghost loads, and the only thing that I know of that causes a ghost load is jerking off too much. So
an empty reservoir.
Exactly. So is he saying that he's been jerking off constantly, and that's what causes the ghost load?
I don't even think an empty reservoir is a thing, because haven't you ever gone twice? Done the
But I've never...
your wife a little more.
But there's actually a thing.
There's still more.
There's actually a thing called retrograde ejaculation where the semen goes back up into the bladder instead of coming out through the penis.
But
so
I guess. But that sounds like a serious problem. like doesn't that mean like something's very wrong with you, and that like you would have like some sort of side effect from that?
I'll give you this.
There's semen in your urine.
Yeah, that doesn't seem right.
Every urine I have, there's semen in?
No. Just if you have retrograde ejaculation.
Here's a little hack for our men out there. Don't fall asleep with a condom on. I've told this story before. Swimmers get confused. They go upstream. And all of a sudden, it's get a little inflammation, a little bit painful for a few days. You impregnate your own dick.
It irritates your skin. Like, ew.
They're in there eating, looking for eggs, and it's your penis. So yes. Don't do that.
Eat necessarily.
You slept with a condom on?
I was high on mushrooms. Leave me alone. It was college.
God.
Yeah, that could be.
Yeah. All right, we only have a few minutes left. I want to get to the phones. Let's start with Rick in Pittsburgh. Rick, you're on the wrap-up show.
Welcome, Beast Mode. You came in the right time.
Hey, what a fantastic
I
show
like
today.
this comment
and
from Andrea saying, hold on, says, when you guys were younger and experiencing things, you didn't know what it was either. I think everybody kind of has a phase. I mean,
I didn't need to know what it was. It made me feel shivery.
And then you find something that just works for the moment, and you're like, wow, let's do that again, but you don't really know what it was.
Until glue comes out, and you're like, Mom!
What is Urjo holding in
Eric,
that
great
picture?
job today, buddy.
Goon maxing.
It's a
goon
dildo
max
that's
stick.
it's a clown dildo. I don't know.
Proud of yourself, man. It was so great to see you happy.
That's right. It was amazing to see Eric happy, and we are finally done with November 3rd, 2008. We did it, folks. The day Eric went to Sirius, and then John Hine bored us all to death with him. But Eric in the wrap-up studio with John Hine. It's all a bit awkward. Steve is a bit of a jerk in real life. Eric, well, that's his job, so I guess. Eric making another appearance at Arco Arena with the Maloofs. Gary and Eric start with a clean slate. Frado bought all the Monarch tickets. I think we knew that. It was for the arena staff. We didn't know that. Eric did not hear a no from Diana DeGarmo. How? Eric laughs. That was
Your
amazing.
Honor.
Yes. Is Eric outgrowing Johnny Frado? This will get Natalie in trouble just in a few minutes here. Ralph gets on Eric about the appearance. Eric is new to the male orgasm, the thing we just discussed. Chills go up and down, and he has some dry oatmeal coming out. That's what I call a dry orgasm. People, that was amazing. Dry oatmeal. All right, now let's get to some reaction of
Dry
Eric.
oatmeal.
Mm-hmm.
Has DJ Electra heard that?
Dry oatmeal? No, never heard of it.
Dry oatmeal.
Dry oatmeal.
Oh, is that
Hot water.
is that what Takei calls
thank
it?
you. Oh, thank you.
It was someone was recording him without his knowledge while he was eating before the show, and at some point he says, "Dry oatmeal," and he says, "Can I have some hot water, please?" And they took those and they called a restaurant to order, and he's like, this guy's like, "Hey, what do you want to order?" He's like, "Dry oatmeal."
Don't give away our future cranky call. How dare you?
Can I have hot water, please?
I think we
hot
need
water.
to.
This guy just screams at him.
Luigi, we have a nurse here and we have a medical question that might need to be answered stat. We might have a lady who's about to get pregnant. Go, Electra.
Beast Mode wants to know, so if you have jizz in your piss, can you get her still preggo if you piss in her asking for a friend? I think the answer to that is no. I think the urine would probably kill the sperm, unfortunately. So
I'm going to need scientific evidence to ensure
none,
that is
I'm
accurate.
Just thinking outside,
People, the more you know. I bet you didn't come onto the show tonight learn from a bunch of cartoons that piss kills jizz.
I'm going to send you
jizz.
I'm going to send you a piss jizz mixture, and you tell me.
All right, so now it's time to get some reaction. This is the next day after Eric visits.
Anyway, so, I was thinking about this yesterday. So Eric now is fucking those two broads from the Bunny Ranch. And now he's got some stank on him. He's like thinking, ladies, man, he likes what he's getting. Right. Diana DeGarmo walks in yesterday. He could, I don't think he was all that excited because now the thought of, it used to be, hey, I had all these romantic fantasies that Diana DeGarmo would fall in love with him, blah, blah, blah. Now he's getting pussy. His mind was on those two whores from the Bunny Ranch.
Yeah, Diana was now work.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to work.
Yeah, exactly.
See, Eric, now you know what I'm talking about when I call American Idol gay? This is it. How long do you think that's going to,
how long before the Bunny Ranch gets nauseous from him?
Right.
And can't put up with him?
Right.
I say they're going to carry on. Well, here's what's in it for the Bunny Ranch. As long as we talk about the Bunny Ranch, they love it. They just want us talking about them 24 hours.
So today you've already perpetuated a little bit longer.
Right. So this is good.
You got him late again.
What is this guy doing on the phone?
He's beating off, clearly.
I'm sorry.
He's wrestling with that one-eyed monster. Matt, what's up there, pal?
Oh, so I'm sorry. I'm in my truck right now.
All right, go ahead, Matt. Ask you a question, then I can hang up. Go ahead.
Hey, I wanted to ask you, could you put that picture up on the website of you and Eric?
Yeah, sure. I approved one for yesterday's.
Okay. It wasn't on yesterday.
Should be on there now. Look on howardstern.com.
Hey, thanks, Howard.
All right, later. Thanks, Matt.
How long is the bunny ranch?
So the bunny ranch is all hopped up right now.
Yeah.
Like this association with Eric is getting them, on our show. But you know as well as I do.
That's going to get old.
That's going to get old, and we're going to, burn out and talk about Eric getting laid.
And not only that, Eric is going to wear them out.
Exactly. He gets a sense of entitlement. Like, I should have a girl every day. And they're going to so he's going to make it go even quicker. Make it go even quicker.
I mean, like they said, the texts.
Eric burns twice as hard, but half as long. Unfortunately, he's going to wear out that welcome, but he's going to burn through as many whores as he can before he does. Kudos, Eric.
Come every 15 minutes.
Give me
a
redhead.
Yeah, they're going to. I need a redhead now.
He's going to be a Hormageddon.
He was a real man.
Hormageddon.
He's gonna get, really on their nerves. Oh, yeah. You know how it goes with Eric.
Strawberry blonde, now.
Even me with Eric, it's like, Eric will call every day and it's funny, and then all of a sudden you go, I need a break from Eric.
Right, and look at Johnny Fratto. He loved Eric.
Right.
Eric wore him out.
Yeah, people loved the show yesterday with Eric.
Where the guy who filled... Oh, Piss Wife. Great name.
Hi, Piss Wife.
Where the guy who filled in for Casey on Mike TV show the other week. He's dead.
He's dead?
Yeah. It was just...
Does he mean Mike Girthy?
Penis was too large. Too much blood in the penis. That's it. He died from too much blood in the penis. That's it. Overblooding.
From retrograde... What'd you call it?
Retrograde.
He came all his blood. He came, but all his blood came out. It was horrible. What a mess.
Retrograde ejaculation.
Ugh. You ever seen the movie Antichrist with Willem Dafoe?
No.
That scene with the bloody ejaculation. I swear to God, I've never come so close to actually like fainting during a movie. That grossed me out so much. Ugh.
I
Just
need
made
to
me
see
think
that.
about it.
I need to see that right when I finish. Like right the second I finish, I need to see that.
Why?
I've never turned a movie off because I was grossed out and about to get lightheaded and pass out. Oh, that
Except
scene
for that
got me
one?
so bad. And then there's the scene where the woman cuts her clit off and there's the close up of it.
All right, guys. So everyone, make sure you.
All right.
I have a mission for everyone. Go on and find wherever these videos are and send them to Luigi every day.
You've never seen Antichrist? You've never seen that movie with Willem Dafoe?
I
have not. I have heard of it.
But I don't like scary movies.
It's not. That's the thing. It's not a scary movie. It is a grotesque movie with a very dramatic plot. I'm like, I don't know how to describe it. It's the only movie that literally made me almost vomit.
My friend Nancy cut her clit off once.
On purpose?
On accident.
How's that happen?
How does that happen?
Well, she had been married for a long time and didn't realize that Brazilian waxes were a thing. She didn't realize that bushes were out. So she figured that out after she got divorced, and she was like, oh shit, I gotta cut this bush. She went a little aggressive.
You can shave your clit off?
She cut it off with the kitchen scissors, yeah.
Oh, kitchen scissors.
Cut it off or like nicked it?
Part of it was on the scissors. I saw it. She called me. She's like, get over here.
And somewhere in Africa, men danced. Heyo. Get it? Because they cut vaginas off over there.
No, they sew them shut, I thought.
You can't sew it shut. Your pee's in there.
Well, they sew most of it shut.
Put a little straw out. She's a straw lady.
Yeah, there's a lot of problems with that.
Well, you ain't sewing that shut. You still, listen, I know how this world works. It's a man's world. We ain't showing no vagina shut. We need access. We may rob you of the pleasure. Yes, but not us. Not us.
That's true.
You know.
He didn't disappoint.
He was great. He was great yesterday.
And then he was on the wrap-up show, too.
Was he?
Yeah, he was on the whole wrap-up show with Natalie, and it was great.
Let's see. I'll give you some. Yeah, here's a couple of. Howard's the man. Christmas definitely came early this morning. Feel free to charge me $30 a month after this morning show. Love you guys. Oh, don't say that too loud. Mel will do it. Mel wants this guy's name.
Get on that.
$30 a month? Okay. That sounds reasonable. All I could think about this entire weekend was Eric the Midget. Today's show.
Now I just can't think of anything but a little piece of clit on the floor.
I know, me too. I was sitting here thinking, like, you didn't try to sew it back on. You didn't.
Elmer's, come on.
Yeah. I was like, do you want me to save this? We did. We saved it. Put it on ice. Took her to the ER.
Did you go to the hospital? Did you put it like in a little? Put it like in a little
tip
snack
of a
bag?
thumb?
We went to the hospital and they couldn't reattach it.
They couldn't find it. That would have been the best joke. We reached in the bag and it was gone because it never existed in the first place.
It was not a disappointment. Eric delivered. Gary, kudos for getting Diana on the show. Best show of the year for 2008.
She was very cute, by the way.
Yeah, she was cute. I'm rolling over in laughter today. The midget is something else. Here's another one. I'm dying in my office. This is the best. The show's the greatest show ever. Don't ever end the insanity. Oh,
the
no.
best line was, will you take Eric's name, the midget?
Yeah.
Diana the Midget.
Diana the Midget, but she's not a midget. She can't.
Italian women have to take Italian names.
Howard Monday show fucking rocked. When you guys had Eric the Midget on, I was laughing so hard that I almost crashed the fuel truck I was driving. Ooh. The show never fails to make me laugh, and I don't know what I'd do without hearing you guys every.
We said it many times, Luigi. If you haven't almost injured yourself laughing from a Howard Stern show, I did on a bicycle once. I almost fell off the bike into traffic because Artie was laughing at a Blue Iris thing. Then you're not a real fan. You're not a real fan. If you haven't been put in danger from laughing hard, you're not a real Howard Stern fan.
I used to go to the gym early in the morning, and
that's not the joke.
This was a while back. It was back when I had energy and youth, and I would listen to the show, and sometimes I would like start laughing.
That was the worst in public places like that.
With weights in my hand and be like, and like start coughing. Yeah.
That's hilarious. I can only imagine. How embarrassing.
Every day. Keep up the great work.
The fuel truck. Oh.
There was a negative comment, though. But I'm telling you, they were all positive except for this one guy. The Eric the Midget segment sucked. All the hype. What a waste of time. Too many guests, not enough Eric. Listeners wanted to hear Eric interviewed. Oh, trust me. You put on too
Signed Ralph.
much Eric, you'd be tuning out. Eric doesn't have a lot of answers. I heard him on the wrap-up show. It was like paint drying when he was on.
See? Even Howard heard that fucking thing that we just listened to. Was like, oh,
like
my
paint
God.
drying.
You gotta pepper Eric with a lot of guests.
You have to accessorize.
Yeah.
Basically, they're saying Eric is soy, and it's all about the dressing. It's about how you cook Eric. Because Eric on his own, bleh.
I'm going to step in here and disagree with you, sir. I'm disagree with you. Go ahead. What else you got?
Also today, Johnny Fratto firing back at Natalie Maines after the Dixie chick told Eric the Midget
told you it was coming.
He needed a new manager. Johnny Fratto denying he's ever made a nickel off Eric the Midget. Johnny declaring if Natalie Maines is so concerned about Eric, she should take care of the miserable midget.
Please.
You got a point.
They have given Johnny a way out, like you said. And that is the reaction day after Eric was there. Eric has stank on him. Howard predicts the Bunny Ranch will tire of Eric and his antics sooner rather than later. Eric burns twice as hard through the horse. People love the show with Eric. Johnny mad at Natalie Maines. And we're going to continue that on this next call, which is 2 days later. Eric finally makes it back home. And he calls in. So now we're going to get Eric's thoughts on things in what we call jet lag. Jet lag!
My mind started racing about trying to take the clit to the hospital, and I started thinking of like the Three Stooges taking a clit to the hospital, and they suddenly walk in on a dinner, and it gets dropped into a bowl full of capers, and it gets lost. And they can't find it. And they're
next thing you know, you're eating your wife out, and you're like, "Is that cod? What is that smelling?"
It's like, yuck, 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 and then drop it into a bowl full of capers, and it's like, oh no, what's going on? And they have to search through it, and then a pie fight happens, and
I see it being an olive on a pizza. Then they have to go to every pizza and pull all the olives off and see, oh, is that her vagina part? Nope, that's an olive.
Ooh, this is a good question. Silent Shape says, how many clits get caught in zippers every year?
Not enough.
That is a great question. That
Not
is good. I don't think many. They don't really stick out that far, do they?
I mean,
Yes, some do.
I mean, someone's has to. Someone's has
Somebody's
to.
must.
Yeah.
All right, guys, it's a family show, please.
You ever got your dick caught in your zipper, Casey?
Of course, every man has. Not since like
it will ruin your day.
Pork and beans. Yes, we all have been pork and beans.
Eric the Midget. When did you get back to Sacramento? Eric was just on our show. That's on Howard TV, by the way. You can see him with his whores and everything.
Hang on, let me take the headset off.
Okay, no problem.
You just take your time.
Sorry about that. I was talking to my tech people.
All right.
Humble brag.
My employees.
The JFSC people. One of them was with me the other day, Gina, when I was at your studio.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. There were so many people, it got confusing.
Yeah.
Well, what happened when you went back to the hotel? Did those girls do you again, or was it over pretty much?
No, it wasn't over. It's just, all of us from the time change and everything and having to wake up early that morning, none of us
Sounds like horror excuses to me.
had any energy to do much of anything that night.
Oh my God, Eric, I'm so tired. I don't have the energy to just put my tit in your mouth.
Was that played at normal, like 1 speed, or was that sped up at all?
Not sped up.
Do you realize how much faster Eric was talking at that moment? Like that was substantially faster than typical. So either he's lying or overly excited or something. That was weird.
That's what the cold shivers do to you. They make you a man.
So they didn't bang you again?
No, but,
there were no more appearances.
Right.
Just, the time change and everything, jet lag.
They were off the clock when the show got off the air.
Saturn was in retrograde.
Okay, time change never has stopped me from having sex. Okay, that is the worst excuse ever. What?
Oh yeah, and also I'm a disgusting midget.
Many times have I gone to fuck a lady and then the clock strikes midnight and they're like, get me out of here.
They're like, oh, what does time change? Who's president? What's happening?
If you look like Richard Gere, there'd be no jet lag.
Or if he had money lining his pockets.
I think the Bunny Ranch had pretty much gotten the big appearance. They didn't need to burn those girls up and have them back in Eric's room again.
The PTSD was already very strong in the ladies, so we did not want to push it any farther. The CTE is a serious disease. We take it seriously here at the Bunny Ranch. We had already done those ladies very dirty with what we asked them to do. It's like asking a World War I veteran to jump out of the trench, cross the line,
They were also owed over a lot of overtime dollars. You had to cut the bleeding at some point.
We're all jet lagged, Eric. We don't have time to stick you on our boobs.
Dennis says we're jet lagged.
I was mainly calling in because of, I wanted to say thank you for having me as a guest.
It was fun, right?
Yeah.
Should happen way more often.
Wow,
And,
what number thank you is that? How many do we have now?
Oh, we lost track at 5.
It's like, I was going to say, maybe 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
7 years in, six thank yous.
One thing, though, it was cool meeting all
One
you guys.
One thing, though. We can't leave it there. Everything's good. We had a moment. One thing, though.
Well, wait a minute. I didn't meet all of you. Somebody with the first name Fred would not leave his little sound booth to, stand up and shake my hand and say hi to me for some reason.
I'll tell you why. He doesn't like the handicap.
No. So is that.
Yeah, I knew it.
He doesn't think you're handy capable.
He has fear of handicap
Absolutely.
people.
Handicapphobia.
What, were you afraid when I grab your hand to shake it, I'd try to break your fingers?
No, I was afraid that I would catch what you have.
No, why didn't you say hello to Eric, honestly?
Because that's when I'm running commercials and running... I actually have a job, Eric. I know you don't think I do, but I'm running commercials, I'm running bumpers, I'm getting things set up so when Howard is ready to come back on in a minute, he has a live commercial.
It's called agatophobia, the fear of disabled people. There's a real thing.
Wow.
To read. There are other things. There are actually things that I do.
You had no time to even just say, "Hey, Eric."
Exactly.
All right.
Well, I don't even know when they pulled him out. He's so small.
You're angry, Fred. The guy is disappointed he didn't get to meet you.
Well, I'm sorry I didn't meet you, Eric. Although
I'm gonna use my line again. A little Eric on Eric violence here. Thank you.
After this exchange, I'm not so sure that I would have liked it anyway.
A short backstory to that. Fred's name is Fred, but he then changed it to Eric or something like that. It was Eric originally, and he didn't tell anyone, Electra, and so he changed his name to Eric.
I thought you told me, but he just went by Fred.
That's it, I think. And then he didn't tell anyone that he is now going by. He changed all his credit cards and all his every information to Eric, but didn't tell any of his friends. That's Fred. So that's yeah.
All right.
Well, I would have been nice to you, like I was nice to everyone else that came up.
No, I'm the only one you threatened to break my body parts.
All right, you too. All right, Eric. Well, it was nice meeting you, and I know Eric is on Howard TV. His whole appearance here, Diana DeGarmo, Kurt Angle, Natalie Maines was in the studio with Eric.
And Eric, if it makes you feel any better, I didn't meet Fred till my 3rd year here.
But I liked that.
Thank you, Eric.
Eric would have been nice enough to be nice to you, Fred.
It's weird with Eric. With Eric in person, it's kind of weird because you're sitting there interviewing him, and then like sometimes he just doesn't even answer or.
Yeah.
Well, he was so busy staring at Diana DeGarmo's pussy, he didn't really notice anybody.
You want to know something? I had the opposite reaction.
Yeah?
He wasn't staring. In fact, I
staring there.
think Diana DeGarmo didn't even matter that much to him. He was busy concentrating on those 2 whores from the bunny ranch.
Oh, he was delusional enough to think that they really wanted him again.
No, but he knows he's going to get action off them, and he's not going to get action off Diana DeGarmo.
You never know, though.
Yeah. Eric, am I right on that?
I don't know, and also I was trying to, because I didn't know how Diana and her mom would react to me being friends with, the people at the bunny ranch. So I was kind of trying to keep myself and the mutual friend that I have with her and her mom, was trying to keep that from them, and then you spring her on me in the studio. I'm like, what the hell?
What is
I'm like, well, there goes that secret out the door.
Oh.
I see. I ruined. That's funny. See, again, I blew it for him.
See, it's everybody else's fault.
Yeah, but that friendship always existed in your head, and it can still exist there. It's not a real thing, obviously. She doesn't.
Also, you guys, the week before, were building it up as if it was someone I never met before. When I've met her a couple of different
Eric.
So now he's putting it down.
You're putting down.
Like, if you met her twice, who cares? Meet her a 3rd time and be excited because she's your idol or whatever.
3rd time's the charm.
My big surprise, Diana DeGarmo was standing there with you and, like, really
I'm
paying
glad
attention.
I didn't say hi to you. You ingrateful little bastard.
It wasn't much of a surprise. It was more of a shock than a surprise.
Oh, all right.
Well, it wasn't a surprise. It was a shock. That is some fucking...
What? Can you articulate what is it he's mad about? Because I can't.
That he didn't get to meet someone better that he hadn't
He
met
wanted
before.
someone new that he hadn't met before. I'd met her 3 times. I was shocked, not surprised.
Well, Eric, maybe someone else will surprise you today. I got to go. Bye. Eric the Midget. Listen to that kid.
You can never please him.
He's never happy.
Got that Diana DeGarmo in the room with him. And
he's got 2 whores that are banging the shit out of him. He meets Diana DeGarmo. He meets you. He meets Art. He meets Robin. And he always wants more.
And if there's 3...
built it up too much.
He's impossible to satisfy, that guy.
If there's 3 chicks in the room and...
It's like a lady with no labia. Am I right? It's like a lady that cut off her labia. Impossible to satisfy. Thank you. Tip your waitress.
2 of them fucked you. You'll pay attention to the 2 chicks that fucked you. Let's face it.
You mean
Did you shake...
The clit, yeah.
Damn it. Are they the same? No.
Men are so bad at anatomy. I drew you a picture, Casey. of the women's anatomy. You still don't.
I just stick it in and rub it around.
Oh my god.
Eric's hand?
Eric who?
Eric?
I drew you a picture of DJ Electra's labia.
I need a tracing. That was the problem there. Also, I don't do out. I only go in and in deeper. I never come out. There's no friction. I just keep going in. That's my sexual style.
The midget.
Yeah, I did.
What, did you? Wow. Is that the funniest feeling hand you've
Soft
ever...
as velvet.
Oh, my God. I said it was like touching a cool pillow.
Yeah. Jimmy Kimmel said it's like a rotten plum.
Oh, well, I don't have much experience with rotten plums.
Eric got so pissed.
How much? Oh my God, this would be in the millions. Pickled jar of Eric's hands.
I'm gonna say it'd probably go for upwards of like a couple $100,000.
Would you eat one?
I mean, that's something that you can do with it.
Would I
guess
eat
times got
Eric's
tough, I guess.
I bought 3 jars of pickles last week.
She's a secret cannibal, everyone. That's fun.
No, come on. I was kidding.
Yes.
Sure.
Everyone's going to think twice for a half a second before they stick their dick. They're going to be like, do I put my dick in her mouth? She is kind of a cannibal. Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah. Ouch! That was her biting my dick off.
Got it.
Theater of the mind, folks.
Hello.
Hello.
I was calling in for when Langford came on.
What do you want to say?
Fuck you.
Well, just a couple of things about his reports the last couple of days. Like on Tuesday, he did a report, and he said that I said no comment to him. I didn't even answer his retarded call.
Steve, Eric seems to have a
That's a technical no comment.
It is technically.
Technically no comment. He got you there.
problem with you, and I can't make heads or tails. Something about no comment. You want to confront Eric the Midget? He says your reporting is shabby.
Well, what else is new?
He says you interviewed him about Natalie Maines, and you said he had no comment.
No, there was no interview that we did with him.
Eric?
Yeah, I know there was no interview. I didn't answer your call that day, but you still said that I had no comment.
Well, there was also some associate of yours who said that you didn't want to talk to us?
Right.
Oh, yes. I told Jan to tell you no comment, not me.
Doesn't mean he didn't have a comment. He didn't want to talk to you. Wow. Subtlety. You seem to miss as a reporter.
Absolutely.
There's a difference.
Yes.
All right, Eric. Thanks for correcting that. Thank you.
Right.
No problem.
Boy, he tore you a new asshole.
Boy.
A fucking kid, man. When he wants to get on someone, he knows how to do it.
You could hear the grinding halt the show came to for miles. Hello.
Hello.
Wait, I'm talking to my tech people.
What a call. So Eric is home. Electra, where are we going to put jet lag? Where are we going to put that
books.
Call 276. Going in the book. In the book. 276. Can you believe we're at 276? Eric is back
more
home.
than one book by now. That's why I say books.
Yeah, that's true. It's we're talking Sirius at this point. Eric has tech people. JFSC Gina was in the show with him. They didn't picture her at all on that. She must have made no impact at all on anyone there. Eric didn't bang his tech lady Gina, but she wasn't in any of the pictures or video. Okay. So interesting choice there. Eric didn't bang the bunny ranch
Gina.
Gina, you know. Didn't bang any of the ladies. Their job was done. Got him there, played with his little thing, and then, we're all tired from the travel. Eric says thank you to Howard for the trip. Eric complains Fred didn't say hello, Eric, on Eric Violence. Eric complains about Diana DeGarmo's secret being ruined because he's already seen her twice before.
Yeah.
That's not how secrets work. You had secret birthday parties before, but you can still have one in the future. Howard shook his hand, and it was nasty. And that is calls today. So, everyone, give it up for the calls for today. That's right. We did it. So let's pull in this train. to the station here. I'd like to thank our awesome chatters for coming in. Thank you to the great Donna G again for the $20 Super Chat. We will be all buying the same hooker tonight with that money and sharing her or him.
I think Chad wants us to bring on Clitorless.
Clitorless?
Yeah, my friend Clitorless.
Clitorless Jones? Yes, let's talk with her about...
yes, our second guest ever after Shuli will be Clitorless.
But only if she can bring the clit, too. I want to see it. I want to see if it's dried up, if it's just like a little raisin in there. That'd be fun. Luigi, where can people find you?
She didn't save it.
She didn't save it. Why not?
Searching Clitorless's trash to find her clit. That's where you can find me.
There's a guy somewhere that lost his Bitcoin in a trash, and he offered the trash company like $1 billion because there's like billions on there. They said no. I'd offer more to find her clit in the trash.
I did not know that.
The whole world for a clit.
So, you can find me at LuigiGreenberg.com and also at Luigi Greenberg on YouTube. Check me out this Friday. We are going to have a premiere discussing the insane story of Ted Haggard. And special guest, Spurgsnake and Dylan from Somewhere.
A moral man. A man of impossible to... he's a hero. He's a hero of mine.
Ted Haggard is a hero? Hero of yours?
Yes. These bullshit artists. These bullshit artists are heroes of mine. I love them.
His rabbit hole of a story is so fucking funny. I can't say enough about it. It's great.
And also, he's how I get free blowjobs at the airport. Wait, is that the other guy? That's the other guy.
That's Larry Craig.
That's Larry Craig.
Yeah, Ted Haggard was a televangelist with a 14,000 member flock, and it turns out that he loved his male prostitutes and his methamphetamines, and was frequently caught with them and gay porn.
It just sounds like a good preacher to me. Delta Fool with $4.99.
Thank
Bear
you,
character
Delta.
lifting some weights, saying, "Keep it up, you keep it up." Delta, you keep on driving. You get to that place, and you put a poop right on that lawn. You put one of your human poops right on that lawn. You do that for us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Delta.
And Electra, where can people find you?
At DJElectrafry.com.
Oh, look at them tits.
They go back and forth.
And remember, folks, that Unboxing Eric, the actor, now Eric the Edger, is a podcast. That's right. Anywhere you get your podcast, look for Unboxing the Wack Pack. We have Unboxing Bigfoot, Riley Martin, Eric, and the Jesus Twins. All anywhere you find podcasts. I find them on Spotify. You can find them wherever you want. I'm better than you. Spotify's better. And also, Carl, give us our plugs.
Tuesday's Unboxing Riley Martin, Unboxing Bigfoot it is. Wednesday is Unboxing Eric the Actor. And then on Fridays, DJ Electra's Catch-22 with
We
Casey
can't hear
Beck.
them.
I heard it.
Oh.
It was Carl.
It was Carl talking. But if you didn't hear it...
I don't hear anything. I didn't hear anything.
Oh.
No, he's having a stroke, people. Too much sex talk tonight. Get that blood circulating back in your brain, not in your pee. There we go. All right, and people, make sure you check us out on Friday for Catch 22, where we're going to have special guests. Oh, no! We were attacked. How dare you? Wait till we get to the end and then attack us.
There's no sound. There's no sound coming from your... I don't hear anything.
Electra, whisper, pretend you're talking.
Well, it's coming through the... All right, never mind. It's coming through the... It's coming through the live feed, but I'm not hearing it on my end. But whatever.
We've decided... Evie Mux has voted you off the island. I'm sorry.
There's a Chrome update.
Oh,
Maybe that's
people, also make sure you find us on Rumble or X. You can find Tits and I on Rumble or X. You can find us on Patreon. Go to HackrideStudios.com and you will see all that good stuff. Finally, thank you to our fun police. The great Dupa Dupa Andrea and Delta Zero. Traveling across country is going to poop on a lawn. We're all going to laugh. You poop on that lawn. You know what we've done here, folks? We've said it all. We have said it all. All right. We'll see you Friday on Catch 22. Make sure you check out Friday's show with Luigi, where he doesn't care enough about you to do it live, so he did it pre-recorded. But you can watch that.
It's going to be awesome.
It's true.
Do you watch your pre-recorded shows, or do you sleep knowing that you have art going on that people are watching? And
I usually do watch because I try to be involved with the chat, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that this Friday.
I'll try.
We'll try to watch for you because all his shows
Appreciate
are great. Get over there and check it out at Luigi Greenberg on YouTube. And also DJ Electra has her own YouTube channel, monetized as well. Got way more views than this channel. Bitch. I mean, we love it. And just kidding. But check that out at djelectra.com, electrafry.com. Don't forget the fry part. And that's it. That's our show. For Unboxing Eric the Actor, I'm Casey Day.
I'm DJ Electra.
I'm Luigi Greenberg.
And
bye
for now.
That
was good.
Thanks for watching Unboxing Eric.
Got a heart not size of his frame, always ready for his claim to fame. So small in stature but big with pride, from his words you just can't hide.
Hello, Stern.
Tiny guy with a big bark seat, always grumpy throwing shade at me. Eric screaming on the phone you hear, but we love that midget, let's be clear. In his world he's a mighty star, talking tough though we can't reach too far. Critics swear my pickle odds are, money you're up like another endurance bar. Eric's got his swagger in a world so grand, proving sides ain't ever part of the plan. With his antics he steals the show, a little twerp but our love will always grow. Eric's world where he's the king, every call we can't wait for the ring.
Bye for now.
You know what to do.
I've never had cum in my beard.